Hey, Pumpkin. Hey, Nelly. Hey, Miss Candy. Thank you. Everybody have a good Saturday. Hey, three boys. Hey, Katie boy mama. Thank you, three boys. I figured I'd go live for a little bit on my page. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Steffi. Thank you, Precious. Hey, Miss Shirley. Hey, Slingshot. Hey, Bina. Thank you, Precious. Thank you, Miss Shirley. Hey, Trey. Yo, was busy. Hey, Nikki. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Hello, hello. Oh, yay. Hey, April. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Kathy. It's okay. What you doing, Marie? No, I wouldn't say anything new. No, not in my opinion.
Shit,
Thank you, Katie boy mama.
Piece of crushed red pepper stuck to my tooth. Hey, baby.
What do I say?
I know, right?
It's hard to hear with so many people in the box.
What the fuck?
Hey, cellmate. Thank you, Katie boy mama. We are, G-Ma. Hope you're doing okay. I needed to let my phone charge for a minute. I should have done that. Oh, no. Not shit. Thank you, cellmate. I agree, Shannon. That's okay. Hey, Sassy. Hey, Holly.
That one little piece of red pepper.
Thank you, Bowler.
CBR.
Hey, Andrea. I did. I hope you did too. Hey, Crazy T. I can't stay up too late tonight. Oh, thank you, Nelly.
Hell yeah, chat. We're number 76.
We're supposed to be going out. We're going to go out to dinner with Mackenzie again tomorrow night. Hey, Bernadette.
He went down, motherfucker.
Thank you, Courtney.
I don't fucking know. This shit pisses me off.
Who went down?
That's what blows my mind, though. People can talk all that crazy shit and won't get mad.
And that...
Hey, wifey. Hey, Kelly. Who went down? Did he? Oh.
Fucking makes me angry.
Good stuff, Marie.
Yeah, you got a lot. Mm-hmm.
We love that for him. I don't know. I wasn't watching. She said down. I don't know.
I can do it more, too. Oh, I can. Listen, let somebody send a lion through this motherfucker. Let somebody send a lion through this motherfucker. Oh, Jesus. Who's that? Who's that?
RT said reset. Hey, Whitney.
Who's that?
Thank you, Jessica.
In my window. My wife. Yeah, I don't know who Baked Kaya is. Who the fuck is that? Who even is that?
Hey, Miss Peachy. Thank you, Crystal.
Kaya, who even is that?
Hey.
Ugh.
Thank you, Trey.
KIA.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't watching. Be honest. Kind of want to finish this one. It's going good.
I don't think anyone who speaks on a child should be platformed, should have a platform, should have a voice in anything. You can't cover it up by thinking you're doing good for your community, that you're racist, that you speak harshly about children.
Thank you, Brittany.
You speak on people's family members that don't have shit to do with nothing going on this platform.
Yeah. And yeah, she's a terrible person, and you know, she just little by little, she just keeps exposing herself. And you know, it's all there too. Like people that want to dig and you know go through all her lives, it's all there.
Yeah,
she's racist, doesn't care about children. But people are gonna see it. We'll put everything out there. Nicole, Karma Nicole, she says the R word and the N word.
Yeah, a lot. Like she uses it. She thrives off calling people's children with the R word.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. They're sending me more videos.
And she does do it to children that do have disabilities.
Thank you, Corinne.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That makes it even worse. I mean, to me.
Well, that entire side over there, they, you know, like Train, she says she doesn't like Joey and Guidelinequeen. Now then she goes in the box with them. Joey is a registered S offender.
Oh, juicy.
Guidelinequeen has child endangerment charges.
I do not listen. This.
Like, come on, like, you guys want to be friends with those people? You guys want to believe a word that they say about anything? Like, what the hell's wrong with these people? And then
I tried to tell him
for 13 days, and she's friends with them now. They put her in jail off of lies, and they're friends again. That's crazy. Like, why?
I also tried to tell you that wasn't true.
Yeah, why have anything to do with someone that is on the registry?
Thank you, Shirley. That's cute.
Yeah, if they don't tell you what kind of people they are, then
Remix.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean,
yeah.
If you associate with some people like that,
I am.
Was proof shown? Yes. All the proof was shown.
Yeah, there's so much proof on that, on all this we're talking about, that it's unreal. This has been going on for years. This is not something that just started. I mean, you're talking years of this shit going on.
Yeah, it's Babysat and Mitchell.
Yeah, but you know what? All these people are linking up. All the Chomo sympathizers, the PDF sympathizers.
Hey, Bunny.
They're all linking up. They're all trying to tear everyone else down because, you know, they're trying to project onto everyone else what they are.
I ain't never needed nobody to do a goddamn thing. Never. Thank you, Wendy.
Come on. They got child charges. Why give them any voice whatsoever?
Yeah,
exactly. Thank you, Tammy.
It shows how their morals are. You're exactly right. Those are violent people. So,
and then all the videos of Nicole, what? After seeing everything Nicole has done and is doing, like, why would anyone have anything to do with her?
I don't understand.
Did they not see the videos?
The same goes for RT too. I don't understand why people platform her neither.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, she admits she goes after children.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And that's where the line needs to be drawn. When it comes to children, there is a fucking line that no one should cross.
Yep. Leave children out of it.
Is it the TikTok line that like who draws the line? Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Corey. That's what I want to know. Who made the line? Oh, thank you, Miss Brittany.
But you know, these people are sick and disgusting.
Trash.
Nicole, Guidelinequeen, Joey. No, that's disgusting. That's terrible. Hold on. Yes, John Boy, that is her. That is Karma Nicole. Disgusting on the inside.
I don't know I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't watch those people. I think they might have me blocked. I know I got Nicole blocked myself on her main pages.
He also blocked me.
She got like 50 pages.
I see
like 50 pages. She's a stalker.
I seen all I need to see with those people, and even Missy just brought it up. Guidelinequeen2. She said Mitchell ain't been in my life in 2 weeks.
Oh, come on now, Snitchell. You was over here trying to get in boxes. I guess you figured out we won't go let you sit here and talk because we ain't want to hear your bullshit.
But you can't even fucking hear him no way. Because he can't figure out how to work a phone.
Because you hated Lala. She was trash. All this other stuff, right? I guess you realize you won't gonna get the fucking platform and the views and the sitting time over here. So you went over there. You ain't like Kidnap. You ain't like none of them motherfuckers. And for real, Kidnap, don't nobody give a fuck what you have to say. I don't feel that a deadbeat fucking father that ain't been there for his fucking child, that had $15,000 in cash and was $10,000 behind in fucking child support and is still fucking thousands of dollars behind in child support, should have a fucking voice about anything with a child.
Thank you, Dina. Happy
Not
Saturday.
a goddamn thing.
Good evening. When do these men go after? Thank you, Dina and Karen and Becky.
And why don't he come out here and explain what I've been asking? Why every girlfriend of his is like a decade younger than him? Why fucking the closest to his age has only been 5 years apart, right? And why he was trying to hang out with fresh high school graduates at 31 years old? Why don't he answer that? Why don't he answer that?
I don't need nobody else's platform. That's the thing that I don't understand. Never have. I typically go live on my own. Like, they know this.
Your beef and your issues are natural that come along throughout the time you've been on here. Not because you jump on here and try to go find somebody to talk about.
No. Thank you, Katie Boy Mama.
And that's facts. That's facts, Rob. Absolutely. That is facts.
I'm trying to remember the last time I let old Snitchell over here. Oh, it's okay, Miss Lori. I don't know why, but it's okay. I know.
I mean, it's fucking pathetic. Like, you can literally just look back in public information. You can see people that are fucking, that have a history with this dude. You can look at the girl that he got arrested with. He had a 21-year-old girl strung the fuck out. That's what he had as a girlfriend. That's what he had. Yeah. He also, literally, you can look in the fucking comments section, and there's girls in his area that are fresh high school graduates from 2015 that are saying, he just asked me to hang out yesterday. What the fuck you trying to hang out with fucking people goddamn 13, 14 years younger than you for?
Oh, yeah. Rob, oh, yeah. Definitely. On Facebook. Sure did.
Yeah, just go type in his name on Facebook. It'll pull up the fucking it'll pull up the damn press release, and scroll down. There's an Autumn and there's a Keisha on there. If you look them up, use their names, you will find out that they graduated from Green River in 2015. Thomas Sanchez. You'll see their comments.
It's okay, Megan. I guess it's a good thing that Babysat and Snitchell don't get to decide who gets a platform and who don't, huh? That's what I say.
Because I've heard all I need to hear about all that shit to know how to make a decision that y'all are not the type of people that I fuck with and or care about.
That's what you said exactly to a T about Tara and Lala when you was over here.
I seen her child endangerment charge, and I see her husband's on the registry. Like, that's all I need to know about them.
Thank you.
That's it.
I don't need to hear anything.
Rob, it's all good, man. I don't expect anybody to fucking apologize for not knowing someone.
This stuff matters in that situation. the victims. That's who matters.
Yep.
Victims matter.
Yep. Butterfly Fields, would you be willing to address that news video that's going on about you? Yeah, what about it?
What, news thing?
News video where 10 years ago when I was selling what got me put in prison.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, the news will say anything and do anything.
However, Snitchel, you can, if it's not true, you can request and get a retraction. Ask me how I know.
Had a standoff.
When was the last time he was over
1997,
here?
and I didn't even have
I
nothing.
don't fucking know.
Well,
Babysat comes in almost daily.
Live last week.
Hey, Christy.
Where they had to sign under oath, where they found everything, what they found. I showed them the paperwork, and it's on Pacer. It's all there. Everything they found.
He has 2 raids of his property.
He does.
Was in the laundry room behind a false wall. It was a secret wall.
Where did they get the toy? Where does that toy thing come from?
It's in a news article. But
Then ask for a retraction, Thomas.
And the one that they had to sign under oath.
Email
I guess they used that
the news company and tell them it's not factual and ask for it to be retracted.
If Joey over there wants to be mad at anybody for exposing him and telling the lies that was told.
Yeah.
What lies, Snitchel?
The lie, I don't know what the truth is without the victim. And that's the only one that matters to me is the victim. Whoever that case was against, that female is the only person's voice that matters.
Can we get your B&E victim statements?
Yeah, I mean, so
can we get those?
Yeah, that's what I looked at. I seen what the victim said.
No, you didn't. You saw what a text message says. You have not seen a fucking court statement, an arrest statement. You have not seen that. That's a lie.
Like a month ago, threatening the victim.
That's a lie too.
I have those messages.
No, you don't.
I have never spoke to that girl. Joey has not spoke to that girl. So
nope.
So what? This is the craziest shit ever. And the crazy part for me is people will believe it. People 100% will believe it. Thank you, Lego Lady. Hey,
I have those messages.
Hey, Miss Mary.
No, you don't.
I talk to the victim all the time. Like I'm.
Hey, why don't you explain to everybody that when you tried to show a message and pawn it off as it was one of your own, that Tara called you the fuck out and was like, "That's not your message. You didn't talk to her in that," and you haven't shown anything since.
Yes, and I have it, and she has it.
No, you don't.
Thank you, Ash.
I'm friends with the victim.
No, you're not. I have a message that was sent to me that it's somebody that talked to said person that said that she told you to leave her the fuck alone.
I'm definitely going to believe the victim over someone on the registry. That's all I want to say. That's all I'll say about that situation.
She's right up his... Never mind, let me shut up.
She's older now. That was when she was 15.
Thank you, Katie Boy Mama. Thank you, Mandy.
Was it 2010, 11?
2011, I think. Well, here, this is what I found today myself. This is what I went and looked up because I'm gonna look into it and I'm gonna try to get everything. Right. Let me see, where's it at?
And you can't get anything other than what I've already put out.
We got right here.
Hey, Lonnie. Hey,
there's messages where the victim said y'all are harassing her and she wants to be left alone. Not by me.
Yeah, it says that guy when it's referring to you because that name is mentioned in the message right before.
Thank you, Just Me Lee. Yeah.
We talk all the time.
The Virginia State database right here.
Because you don't have it. I don't believe he has it. I really don't.
Computer.
No, hey, look, another dumbass that can't read fucking code. He said a computer. No. It could have been a fucking bulletin board, you dumbass. Go read the code. Go read the code.
He's a tier 2 offender.
Look, not this motherfucker. You better learn how to read paperwork.
A victim that was 15 years
and he can't read paperwork.
Years old when he was 26. That's a fact.
And it's a fact that you were 31 years old trying to hang out with fresh high school fucking graduates.
You know, that's when it was.
Yep.
You want that? Screenshot it. You can blow it up. You can read it.
No,
you can see it. That's out of the Virginia database right there.
Hey, Snitchell.
No one
Look
cares
the
about
code
the
up, buddy.
on the registry. He got a victim that was 15 years old. Nobody cares about the rest. I don't
Nobody
care.
gives a fuck about what you say.
Someone on the
Not at
rest
all.
wants to say.
Nobody.
Some with those
You're
charges that
12 to
can-
30 people that you
I
have
do not
watching
care.
you. Unless you're talking about somebody.
Who does? Like who would care? Who would
Really,
care
even
about
then.
a predator's story
Thank you,
or their side of the
Rosalie.
story? They all have their own different version of what they say really happened, and I don't believe it, and I don't care about it.
But yet you still talk about it and show no proof to back
about
anything that you say. Not a single shred.
We're not talking about platform. Does that man not be in the background speaking on her platform?
And he will be able to. This is his fucking house.
I will do whatever the fuck I want. And Mitchell Lee fucking Tilly, if you got something to fucking say about it
You
and you
ain't
think
real
you can
far
stop
neither.
me,
5602
then please
Lions
do it.
Road, sir. Hop
Please
in your
do
little
it.
truck and come on. That's the craziest shit.
Nope. Why would anyone put those people, someone on the registry, on a platform?
You answered that wrong. That man does speak on her platform. That man is talking about.
I can speak wherever the fuck I want to. You can't fucking stop me.
Meet me
The
in
law
Hershey.
states that I can.
The rules.
The law, bitch.
Yeah, he's not.
Hey, you know what the
No,
law
that's so
doesn't
funny.
state? That you can
He's
drive a
talking-
fucking
he's
commercial
mad about
vehicle high.
That's said on him on a platform he's not even supposed to be on.
Yeah, prove it.
What the hell?
Terms of service
I'm
and
supposed to
legality
why-
are two
why you
different
mad
things,
about
my
anything
friend.
that
Terms
is
of
said
service
that
and legality are
you're
two
supposed to
different
be on
things.
at all.
Thomas, why don't you answer why you were 31 years old trying to hang out with fresh high school graduate females?
They don't hurt children.
Answer that to everyone.
Child, though, do they?
Did I unalive someone just then? I know I
Facts,
have just
Michelle.
blocked. I know
We've
I
been
have you
saying the
blocked
same thing.
from a long time
Hey,
ago, just
Janet.
Dan. You support
Jane.
PDFs. No one
And
cares
Miss
what you have to
Jennifer.
say.
Hey,
You're a deadbeat father that doesn't pay
Hey,
child
Mike,
support.
I got
Nobody
it
gives a
here
fuck
right
what
now.
you have to say.
Megan, I thought you was a mod. Hey, Megan, put something in the comments. Yeah, hey, start blocking them.
Oh, there you go. You don't want to hear the truth. Block them. Block
I
them.
used to give him a little credit because he wouldn't block people. But I guess when you confront him and things like that, it's block.
Hey, why are you guys so mad? You mad because
I'm not mad. Why don't you answer the
question?
question instead of deflecting?
Just mad?
Answer the question instead of deflecting, Thomas. Why were you arrested with your 21-year-old girlfriend that you had strung the fuck out at 31 years old? Why is that the case? And why do you have comments that show up from years before she was 21 years old?
I don't know if we've seen you, Cameron, on a.
Thank you, Miss Robin. This is recorded.
Maybe someone should reach out to Keisha and Autumn. Maybe somebody should talk to them and see how much of a fucking
What's
creep
the
you
other
were.
one in the case of his? I wonder how
Sheena
he
Brim.
like those things.
Sheena. Her name was Sheena.
Sheena.
Maybe somebody should reach out to her. Or maybe to Tabitha.
Or to Tabitha. I mean,
maybe somebody should treat you the way that you're treating other people.
Yeah, I wonder if they ain't
claiming
got nothing
to.
but good things to say about him. You know what I mean?
But I promise you, the difference in me and you, I won't come out here and claim to have something that they said. I'll fucking prove it.
I'll blast it. I would blast it.
Dude, at the same time that he was busted, and that 21-year-old girl who was strung out that was busted with him because she was there when the raid happened, there are girls on that fucking press release stating that he was trying to hang out with them the day before, who were fresh high school graduates the year before in 2015. So barely fucking 18 years old. Barely. And he was 31 years old. A 31-year-old grown-ass fucking man. More grown than a 26-year-old, more grown than a 24-year-old, more grown than a 25, 28, way more grown.
So they can't kick me off. They can't do that.
Mama C10.
Like for them to be able to still hear it.
Yeah, share it to me, Mama
Thank
C10.
you, Robin.
All the roses and what's up, CBR and
CBR, what up? You know what's funny though? All these accusations. This is the problem with that whole side. The child predators and Train, Nicole, and all them. They went on for like a week or two, just running their mouth about me, making up lies, taking things that
Nope. I haven't made up any lies.
Purposely misinterpreting everything. I went on with like a paralegal and showed
No,
all
you
the
didn't.
paperwork, explained
Thank you,
everything.
Robin.
And
No, you
they don't
didn't.
care.
Hey, hold on. Dina, I know you're a paralegal. You want to hop in this box and confirm the things that I'm saying? I got a couple of them. Like anybody can do that. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Karen. I could say that anybody in here is a paralegal. Bring them in a box.
Now, is he claiming that person that came and said that there are no missing documents from his case as well? That paralegal that came in the box beside him said that there wasn't anything sealed, that it was normal, and that there was no missing documents.
Thank you, Deanna. Yes,
You want me to prove that credibility wrong real quick and show you a number of missing documents? They don't skip numbers when they number documents. If they're not on there as numbered documents, then they're fucking invisible to the public completely. It doesn't mean the document doesn't exist, because they wouldn't go from 6 to 8. There would be a document 7. That's how it works. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me get that. I'm going to grab a screenshot and I'll come back and we'll show that he is in fact missing, completely missing, not just sealed, completely missing on the fucking Pacer website. Like she said,
I don't need to know anything. My point is I could sit down here and say Paige is a paralegal and bring her in my live and get her to confirm everything that I'm saying. Doesn't make it true or that she is knowledgeable on whatever the fuck she's talking about. That's all I'm saying. You can be anything you want to be on TikTok. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. I don't need to know anything. Thank you, Lisha. That's just crazy.
So,
thank you, Sonia.
Right,
Deanna.
Being threatened with the police, the DOT, none of them motherfuckers.
Well, they don't care about the truth.
That and your old lady called me a liar. I know how much time I did in prison. My paperwork speaks for itself. I can't help you. Don't know how to read
claiming
it.
something you're not is illegal.
I did 7 years.
Kathy, it gets done all the time on TikTok, friend.
But see, you sit over there and fucking try to spread some misinformation because you don't know how to read paperwork.
That's a lie. I know what concurrent means. It means every single sentence that you were sentenced to that said concurrent, that means that year was the same year as the other one. Now, you also said you was in 97 to 2003. Anyway, you spliced that, it's 6, not 7. I'm sorry you can't do math. I'm sorry. That came out of your fucking mouth.
He did say that.
And you're the one that doesn't know how to read paperwork because you want to say it was done specifically, factually, you're saying, with a computer. And it wasn't. It's electronic device. It could be a bulletin board. It could be a computer. It could be a cell phone. Any electronic device. Communication device. You might want to look that code up, mister. I know how to read paperwork, but I can't even count to 7.
I think it is. I think it. I don't know.
I don't know. I ain't here to teach you though. Cause I don't fuck with motherfucking tier 2 offenders. That's exactly what you want.
Yeah. Well, it kind of sucks because, you got these people that have platforms and they have no morals. Like, Train has no morals. If she's going to put people like Nicole on her platform, if she's going to share space with Guideline Queen that has child endangerment, if she's going to share space with Joey, who was on the registry, she has no morals.
So this man got something to say about me selling a point of heroin, 3-hydrocodone in front of the girl that stayed at the hotel with me. Her baby was there. So that's where again, it was contributing to the delinquency of a minor is what I was convicted of. I cannot believe that he is trying to compare me to him at all. Even if you take the drugs out of the toys, the amount that he was busted with was enough for the whole fucking state. And I'm sure that there's plenty of children that were, hurt by the things that he was putting in the world. Plenty of children. Wow. Affected.
I got you back, Mom.
The word wasn't coming to my head. Thank you.
Come on, like they have no morals, and it's kind of crazy to even go back and forth with them because the majority of people in their box or in their live, it's a bunch of people with child charges, and they support people with child charges, so
they are winded.
It's kind of pointless going back and forth with these people.
Oh yeah,
they're a bunch of racist.
It is.
10X. I just followed you back.
Hey, Mama C-Chan, I'll send you everything on Nicole. I got a lot of videos of her.
Stuff if y'all want it on Nicole.
Hey, there you are, Just Damn 2. You back? I thought we needed you, Just Damn 2.
All right, so let's talk about it.
What I did was 10 years ago.
What I did was 10 years ago. What I did was way longer than 10 years ago.
All right, so can we talk about it? Can I get up there for a minute? So, Thomas, where's document number 7, Thomas? I thought you didn't have anything missing on the docket. Where's document number 7? See how I go 6 and then to 8? Right, so that's 1 missing. Thomas, where's document number 14, Thomas? Can you tell me where document number 14 is, Thomas? See how that's missing?
Whatever that dodo bird in his live, whatever her name was. Maybe she could explain it.
So she said there was nothing missing. So 7 and 14. Hold on.
She must not know how to count to 7 neither, but she's a paralegal.
Hey, Thomas. Can we also ask where document number 36 is, Thomas? Document number 36, Thomas?
You got a bunch of missing ones, huh?
Okay. Hey, Thomas, how about document number 43, Thomas?
Oh, that one's missed it too. Goodness.
How about document number 43, Thomas? And last but not least, how about document number 51, Thomas? Where's your missing documents, Thomas? Huh? So what was that? About 5 at least? For someone that looked into his case and he has 0 missing documents, right?
So somebody go back to the 30s one. They're trying to say that something was, I don't know what they were saying. Go back to the 30s one, just so I can prove it.
This one? Document number 36, like I said. There's no document.
So it is under 39. I don't know why.
Oh, oops, I apologize. Well, there's still 4 of them.
Let's see it.
So do me a favor. Okay, substitution of counsel. There you go. Now, okay, so that's 1. 1 out of 5. There's still 4 missing documents.
And there's also sealed ones.
Of course there is.
Hey, Julie.
And if you like here in the blacked out where you can't click on them because they're not blue, those are the minute orders and stuff, and they explain that. But then you have, sealed ones, you have a lot of that stuff. And some of this you cannot open, some of it you can. But there's still, so there we go. Document number 36 is right there on number 39, right? But however, 7, 14, 43, and 51 are still completely missing. Completely.
Thanks. He did say that, Michelle.
Mistake. I was being a dirtbag. I admit to it. Now that I'm out of prison, I have a second chance at life. I'm doing good. I work every day. I'm with my kid all the time. I'm with my girlfriend all the time. What's the problem? People can't change.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's it. See, there's a difference there.
I don't typically wish the types of things that Joey went through on other people. I typically don't do that. But I want to know how he would feel, right? If, you know, he spent 10 years after getting out of prison. He spent 10 years changing his whole life, building his life. And then a law changes that comes and smacks his ass right back on down, and how he would feel. You know what I mean? If they made some type of registry for the types of things that he did so they could find the people that was serving the things that was taking people's lives and then put him on a list, to, you know, all these years later after getting out and changing his life and doing all the things. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like anybody, he would sit and say it's not his fault. You're probably not wrong. Listen, you're probably not wrong. But, listen, I would love it too. I would love it too. And I typically don't wish that on anybody because I think it's a shitty situation. But all these Mr. Perfects out here with crazy pasts always got so much to say. So I do wish it on them. Right, who kidnapped him if he's guilty? He would just say he was raped again. Did it just? That's crazy. I hate that.
From selling to actually doing something intentionally to children there. You know,
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
Is it?
Yeah, I never heard those children.
He was not selling to a child. He was selling to grown adults.
And
Bitch, you don't know who the fuck he sold to. You weren't there with him.
Yeah, you wasn't.
He was clearly hanging around.
He was clearly grown adults that had children. Don't you think their lives were affected? That's the craziest shit I've ever heard.
And look, the only thing in my case that exchanged anything was a fucking text message. Not a sale of anything, not a physical item, not a physical place, not a physical touch, nothing like that. You sound fucking ignorant as fuck.
Thank you, Trey.
Fucking Mitchell. You sound ignorant as fuck, dude. You really do. So, you weren't there. You weren't selling with him. You won't doing none of that. You don't know who the fuck he sold to.
Facts.
You can clearly see the people that comment on the fucking press release that had any type of fucking dealings with him. 2 of them are now deceased, right? Oh no, he restricted me. 2 are deceased. 2 were fresh high school fucking graduates.
Hey,
the one he was caught with was 21. That is somebody's kid, too, by the way, that he had strung out in his house. That battled with rug issues for years to come after that. Years to come. I mean, I'm saying, I believe up until 24, so 23, 24, I believe. You'd have to look it up. But you don't think that he's directly responsible for that?
It's crazy. Right. Beautiful Storm. Thank you, Kay.
In my opinion, I mean, I don't care, but and your opinion don't matter to me, or it shouldn't matter to him neither.
Nope, it doesn't. I never heard children. I don't have no child charges.
Yeah.
I have DRUG charges that I admit was a huge mistake, and I wish I could take it back, but I can't. But I'm not going to sit here and be down on myself the rest of my life because some child predator thinks that I should, or something that supports
You
me.
have a 21-year-old girl
What's wrong with
who
you?
is barely an adult when you were
Child predator,
31
but
years old,
don't support
strung out in your
that
home
has changed their life.
the day you were fucking busted.
You guys make
You
me
have
sick.
2 fresh high school graduates, 18 years old, with the benefit of the doubt, 18 years old, that you were trying to hang out with as that rug dealer.
When people are going kidnap,
I'm only going after people that that are child predators. I have a restriction, so I gotta back out.
Right, Kay, because he'd have continued doing it. Hopefully they'll make a little money off of this. That's what I hope for them.
It says, yes, people can change, but I don't agree when people go after people for something.
If they could tell me what anything that anybody has done has changed anything, then I could say, okay, do whatever it is that you're doing. But we personally have been going through this for years. And do you know what hasn't changed? Nothing. Nothing has changed. Not on TikTok. So I'm not really sure, what it is that you're changing or going after somebody. What exactly is that doing for you aside from making you money on TikTok? Thank you, Jan. No, it hasn't, Kay. I would love to hear that explanation. And listen, I don't have nobody blocked. I welcome them. I'm open for a conversation. I'll even kick Joey out. And it could be a conversation between me and who the fuck ever wants the conversation. That's how I feel. Hey, Renee.
I believe they started coming after him and me for I wasn't fucking with them.
You's a goddamn liar.
Hey, Danny. Hey, Renee.
You's a goddamn liar. Thomas absolutely started coming after someone else. He didn't know anything about anyone.
What's up, NCT?
You absolutely decided to jump in Lala's box and run your fucking mouth. You did. You're a liar.
Tell which I had already told my name. On here.
No, you didn't.
And then they wanted to call me a liar about
you
what
are.
I did and what my charges
you are.
He himself came out here and said the years that he was in jail for, and then said it was 7 years. It ain't nobody's fault that you can't count to 7, but your own. And it was in fact not true. Thank you, Miss Mary.
When they didn't walk in my shoes at that time.
And you didn't walk in mine, bitch. You didn't walk in mine. You were not in the courtroom. You did not hear anything that happened. You have not looked at a shred of fucking paperwork. Neither fucking one of you.
Follow me either.
So, what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Exactly. The only
Peepaw.
reason I wanted to start talking about me is because I went over there to Lala so I could.
Because you had nowhere else to sit.
RT and Nicole, that didn't have nothing to do with Joey.
Bullshit, motherfucker.
Damien or whatever his.
Now I would have to re-listen to it, but I'm pretty sure that when that was going on, I turned the live on and the motherfucker was stroking out over there, over listening to my live. Was that not going on? Facts, Wendy. I was pretty sure he was. Said he needed a clonidine, and he probably did. He probably did need a clonidine. His blood pressure was probably through the fucking roof.
Is over there until they made it about them. And started threatening me that they were gonna call the DOT on me and shit. So
can Can I get a recording of that? I would love to hear a recording of that. So that's what people do, though. Like, they just add to their story, tell lies to convince somebody that don't even matter, that probably don't even fuck with me anyway, that I'm a bad person. Right, Kay? That has never fucking happened.
Your fucking threats don't scare me. And that's what you don't want to do, is threaten me. Because I'll take the time. You got a 10-minute one.
And what?
A kidnap.
You gonna take the time and what?
Hold on, real quick. I'll back up. They say I said racial slurs against what, white people? I'm not white. They're saying I said pinchy weddles. Weddle is,
and he didn't mess with white people in prison.
yeah, like Weddle. My friend, his name's.
And I do see why motherfucking Snitchell is up Lala's ass. He is the yes man, just like she is the yes ma'am.
But this is the thing. I'm
It's a
mixed
replay.
race. I'm half white. I'm half Latino. I'm more white than anything. My mom's white. How can I?
Then why wouldn't a white motherfucker be able to tell you what to do? If you're more white than anything.
That would mean that you inherently have a problem with the race, no matter if you're part of that race or not. Because what else would be the reason that they couldn't tell you anything? So if they were Hispanic, they could? Latino? So if they were Latino, they could tell you what to do? But if they're white, they can't?
Ain't nobody telling me what to do. Nobody.
Exactly.
I don't discriminate.
Racist things against white people when I'm white. Like, what the hell? That's how racist Train is. That's how racist Train is. She thinks because my last name's Sanchez that I'm Mexican.
Exactly.
He's Peruvian.
I mean, you can tell that you got white and Hispanic in you. And
Yeah.
that you was with the Pisces. I mean, because you was a mixed race.
Yeah. Yeah, but they don't, they're racist themselves.
You could have went either way with that. You could have went with the whites, or you could have went with the Pisces.
Yep.
And you chose the Pisces because that's your lane. That's
Yeah.
your heritage. You're more. I look at you as more Spanish than I do white.
Yeah.
Just because you talk proper white don't mean that you don't know how to talk Spanish neither.
It's called English, not white. White is not a language. White is not a language, sir.
And I was just getting ready to say, so if Joey can speak Spanish to you, does that mean he's what, Hispanic? Sonia, listen. I'm just wondering.
Spanish. My dad's from Peru. I speak Spanish. But the thing with so they're saying that there was DRUGS under kids' toys. I showed the court document a few days ago. Everything they found in my house was in the basement, in the laundry room, behind a closed wall. They had to put that evidence in there under oath. There's never nothing under kids' toys. You'll never see any court document. You'll never see anything like that. It was all.
So the reason I would say that he confidently says that, Becky, thank you. The reason that I feel this, I'm speculating that he confidently is saying that you would never find what the news article said, right? Is probably because there was 2 raids, and it seems that they're together. You know what I mean? It's probably in some of them sealed documents or the missing documents. Probably would be where you would be able to find it.
For extra roast energy.
It was all in the laundry room behind a false wall that was magnetized, locked. It was a secret door, a secret wall.
So listen, it is on a news article. The whole whatever under kids' toys, it's a news article. But listen, I'm gonna tell you what. Like, first off, with Pacer, you have to pay for every single page. The pages that you're opening, like you have to pay for them. And there's also missing things. And for me, the way that he confidently says that, I feel like he knows that it wouldn't be in there for some plea type of reason.
Article and everything. That's not bad.
Thank you, Mallory.
And anyone that wants to look up my case can go to pacer.uscourts.gov and they can see where they found.
Again, you have to pay for every page that you look at. You have to pay for it.
Thing.
It says back up
he
there.
Was, Lisa.
Whatever, I can't. Bunny, back up, maybe, I think.
And you can pull a FOIA, and you can pull a FOIA on me and find everything.
You can't get a straight answer on Joey's case because the victim's not here to speak.
Yeah.
That's what I would take as a straight answer on it is if the victim would come and speak, which I ain't gonna.
So let's visit that for a moment, right? So the victim would have had to make a statement for me to be arrested. The victim would have had to give some type of testimony, be it written or whatever, in the beginning to have me charged, right? To have an investigation going, correct? So therefore, if the victim stated anything else other than what I was arrested for, there would be documentation of it in the fucking fact of other charges. So the court records speak for themselves.
Facts.
You're not real fucking bright.
Facts.
Not real bright. However, Mr. Tilly, Mr. singing a different tune when you was trying to hang around over here and get some clout. So why is it that it's said that the victim said X, Y, and Z without any proof? However, we have shown proof where the victim said, leave her the fuck alone multiple times, but you don't want to go by that. You don't want to go by that, right? So my question is to both of you, are you both that predatory and sick in the fucking head that you have to make up some sick fucking goddamn crime that didn't fucking occur so that you can fucking harass a victim to get your fucking rocks off over it?
Are you just want to hear the gross stories? Do they get your little wee heart or something?
Is that why you're trying to make it into something it's not? Because I'm sorry, but that is really, really, really what it seems like. So he has never once proven that, my busy life. Never once.
The only thing that he ever did was show one of the messages that Tara showed.
Until Tara called him out about it, and he took it down and was like, "Oh, my bad. That was an accident," and never showed anything else.
And acted as if they were messages, that he had talked to her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
You think that loudmouth motherfucker that comes out here and blatantly lies, by the way, and has been caught quite a few times. You think if he fucking had something that was damning against someone that he would just sit on it? He's not a fucking investigator. It's not something someone can be tried again for. Like, come the fuck on. Be for real.
He would have plastered it 100%. I don't know. A story that doesn't match anything that is in the court documents. That's what it is. Nothing that backs it up, that the accusations that was made in those messages was never accusations in the first place. Thank you, Christy. I mean, I can't answer for why. I can't answer questions on her behalf, but I can absolutely point out inconsistencies if they're real. You know what I mean? I can point out inconsistencies. Yeah, but he disagreed with Mitchell about not hearing from the victim. He also said that he was friends with her. So I don't know. Hey, Amy. None of it makes any fucking sense to me. The person also said that they've tried to reach out to me. I went today through my Facebook, checking my message requests, seeing if that ever happened. I never saw anything there. Then I went through my TikToks, like when this was first going on. I unblocked the girl because I have her blocked. I unblocked her to see if she had messaged me on TikTok and had in fact not, unless it's, a different account that I don't know the name. Like I would have to, if it's not the account that I know, then I would have to, know something different. But so I feel like there's inconsistencies everywhere when it comes to her. Hey, Ash.
By thinking you're doing good for your community, that you're racist.
Thank you, Ash.
That you speak harshly about children. You speak on people's family members that don't have shit to do with nothing going on this platform.
Yeah.
And
yeah, she's a terrible person. And, she just, little by little, she just keeps exposing herself. And, it's all there, too. Like, people that want to dig and, go through all her lives, it's all there.
Yeah.
She's racist, doesn't care about children. But people are going to see it. We'll put everything out there. Karma Nicole, she says...
I do think it's hilarious that these clowns are new to this group of TikTok, and then they're bringing up old things and trying to present them as if they are relevant to what's going on right now. They're talking about Nicole. But then when you bring up about Lala's, being fucked up on live, that's old, right? Her being fucked up on live is old. Well, them recordings that you're playing are pretty fucking old too. And you're probably about the fucking 20th person to call yourself exposing him, except when the other fucking 19 people were exposing him, it was new and just going on.
And look, and let's say this too. You say that anyone with a child charge doesn't have a right to a story, correct? Lala absolutely has child abuse charges. Child abuse charges. She does. Well, singular charge. She has a child abuse charge that she was charged with. Now tell me.
Neither does mine.
Now tell me. Okay.
Thank you,
if that matters because she wasn't convicted of it, right? I wasn't convicted of rape. I wasn't convicted of touching anyone. I wasn't charged with it either.
But that's why they won't come over here. Because they can't, they're not bright enough to have the conversation.
So either stand on that, including Lala, or shut the fuck up. Because you're a hypocrite. And I have the proof, if she wants to deny it, the case number that you can look up on NC Portal yourself. to see the abuse charge.
Facts, Corey. You're good. I got a whole bunch of them.
It was from 2014.
The word and the N word.
Yeah, a lot. Like she uses it. She thrives off calling people's children with the R word.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. They're sending me more videos.
They do, Bree.
And she does do it to children that do have disabilities.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That makes it even worse. I mean, to
Hey,
me.
Tennessee Orange.
Well, that entire side.
Hey, Mitchell, I think you lost your right to talk when you said white was a language. I really do. That he doesn't talk proper white. What is proper white, Klansman? Like, that's crazy.
It's crazy, Bree.
And that's what that sounds like. Who the fuck says proper white?
Thank you, Pito. Yeah, I didn't know it was a language either. Someone who's uneducated.
You know, like Train,
there.
she says she doesn't like Joey and Guidelinequeen. Now, then she goes in the box with them.
I tried to tell all you clowns when y'all first came around, like y'all should listen to some of the things that's going on. Me and these people have a history, especially when it comes to Train and Nicole. Like, we were good friends with these people. Like, I tried to tell you. You didn't want to believe me. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Does anybody know when he claimed that he hasn't been in trouble since, by the way, Mitchell?
I want to say he said 2003. I want to say that.
No, I don't think that's true. I don't remember exactly what he said, but I don't think it was 2003. I think it was like 2007 or something, maybe. I'm not sure.
Okay, maybe.
Oh, there you go. Well, that is factually not true as well.
I would have to re-listen to it. But
is a registered S offender. Guidelinequeen has child endangerment charges.
Lala has child abuse charges.
Like, come on, like, you guys want to be friends with those people?
Come on, like, you want to be friends with her?
You're just so mad that I have a platform. Oh my goodness. A lot of B&Es. Apparently a lot of them, and didn't
I don't know how you
get not get caught.
I don't know how you get caught for that many B&Es. Yes, Pacer is only federal. But normally every state has its own site that you can go on for state crimes.
Yes. It drives me crazy too, Bree. It drives me crazy too. Breaking and entering.
Anything? Like, what the hell's wrong with these people? And then they put Train in jail for 13 days, and
nope. You're misspeaking. Train has never spent more than 24 hours in jail.
And also, I'm not on that paperwork. I tried to tell you all that too.
Neither am I. She's already come out and proven that too, that we're not on the paperwork. Neither one of us.
Thank you, blessed God. What state is Thomas in?
Utah.
Jail off of lies, and they're friends again. That's crazy. Like, why be friends? Why have anything?
You probably shouldn't believe everything you hear on the internet.
Is on the registry.
That's his response to anything.
They don't tell you what kind of people they are, then I don't know what to tell you. I mean,
so we got the drug addict, drug dealer that didn't take care of his kid, and the dude that couldn't keep his hands off of other people's fucking property, breaking into their fucking possessions, trying to fucking talk about the moral turpitude of someone else.
The moral police is after me.
Hey, Mitchell, you have a sentence from 2011, by the way. So you're changing in life Ain't much longer than mine. Thomas, your charges were, and you're the same age as me. You're a month younger than me. Snitchell, you're 5 years older than me. Okay. Your last incarceration period was 2011. Snitchell. Thomas, you got in trouble in 2016 at 31 years old. That's 5 years after I got in trouble. Now, mind you, we're the same age with a month. Okay. We're the same age. You were caught with a 21-year-old that you had strung out. You also have people that are sitting here on the comments, and which you can find that they're from the area, they have ties to other people you know, that were saying you were asking to hang out with them, that were fresh high school graduates from 2015.
He's the moral police, though. I'm scared. I think he's gonna come take over. He'll take it over.
Unreal. This has been going on for years. This is not
That you had nothing to do with.
you talking years of this shit going on.
Not with either one of you.
Y'all, we got 15 minutes to get 3 galaxies. Can we
all
do
these
it?
people are linking up.
So we don't
all
lose a fragment?
The Chomo sympathizers, the PDF sympathizers, they're all linking up. They're all trying to
3
tear everyone else
galaxies.
down because, they're trying to project onto everyone else what they are.
Thomas, do you realize that you have literally not said a single different fucking thing in the months that you've been saying this? That is literally the same thing, damn near verbatim, that you say every single time you have a live. You have nothing else
Soulmate said I got
that
one
you
of them.
can say. You have nothing else that you prove. You have nothing else that you talk about.
I got one of them. Let's go.
You do nothing
Thank you,
to actually advocate for anyone.
Thank you, Cole. Jolene, thank you. I think that's
You called that one guy and told him to get off the internet while your finger's sitting there twitching, trying to hang up as fast as you can.
Ooh, thank you.
You look like you literally look like a teenage kid that was prank calling somebody. That's how you looked. How Damien said it. Oh, you got him. Oh shit, you got him.
Got him. That was funny.
Did he get off the internet, Thomas?
Ooh, KJ with the Moby Dick. Thank you, KJ. Let's go. Thank you, Trey. He did. His voice sounded like it was shaken that day.
He sits and claims that, getting arrested is what's ruined his MMA career, right? That he was going to go pro. However, his own comments off of his page at that time, people were asking him when he was going to do another fight, right? And he said when he had time enough to train.
I know, sweet and sassy. It's crazy. I would love for somebody to explain to me what it is that they think that they're accomplishing. Thank you, Miss Lori. And again, I'll kick Joey out of the box.
Shit.
Well, I will.
Shit, I'll come right back.
Ooh, Bree coming in with the fucking jets and lighting the damn shit up. Let's go, Bree. And Baller took the galaxies. Let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you, Bree. Thank you for that. Listen, me too. But I will, and he knows I will. Just like I went to rode in them bushes right on by myself. Because whoever it was scared of Joey, but they wasn't even there. I don't know why they were scared of Joey, but they wasn't even there. Because I would love to hear an explanation. Like for somebody like kidnapped to say anything about my charges. Like originally, again, my charges were distribution charges. It was a point of heroin and 3 hydrocodone. My restitution was $41 because the point of heroin was 20 and the 3 hydrocodones was 21.
So you want the explanation from him? Let me give it to you. Clearly, he didn't work before he got arrested. Because if he had worked any type of legitimate job that far behind in child support, you know they would have been garnishing his wages. Okay. So he didn't work. Okay. He sold rugs. He only got himself a job when he got out. And I'm banking that's probably because it was a probationary requirement. Okay.
Valid.
He sat 7 years-ish in prison doing nothing. He don't want to work. He wants to get paid to sit on his ass and talk shit. And he can't do it with his charisma. He can't do it with his
Totally can't do it with that.
with his likelihood. He can't do it on anything knowledgeable or factual. He can't do that. So what does he do? He attacks what he thinks is the weakest subset of people that he can attack, use rage bait and shock value to garner support so he can make money. That's what the fuck it is. That's why no proof is coming out. That's why he's sitting here repeating the same old regurgitated bullshit, claiming to have this, claiming to have that. That's why he won't admit that he was told to leave someone alone. And he's trying to push on this I'm friends with this person bullshit. That's why.
But my offer still stands. Either one of them can come grab a box. Either one of them. And I will kick you out.
Bitch, I will come in that room and fucking say what the fuck I want to say.
Well, I can't really stop you there, but I can kick you out of the box.
Whatsoever.
Yeah,
What's wrong with all the people?
it shows how their morals are. You're exactly right.
Bro, you're showing your morals every single day, dude.
Oh,
You know
thank you,
the videos of
NC.
Nicole, like why, like what?
Snitchel.
After everything Nicole has done and is doing, like why would anyone have anything to do with her?
I don't understand
Did they
that.
not see the?
Because listen, I can try to explain this the best as I can. Nicole has done and said a lot of fucked up things. She absolutely has. I have been somebody that has called her out about it myself. But underneath all of that, thank you, NC. She does have a really good heart. And you have to look at the action that causes the reaction. I promise you she's not just out here doing it for no reason, the same as I don't. So like she does have a really good heart. 100%.
Bro,
you don't have to understand it because you don't know her. Like I don't feel like you would understand it unless you did know her or you've had that experience with her. Same as Tara.
He's also he's not someone that takes accountability for anything. His video about being quote graped was a blatant lack of accountability for what he did. A blatant lack of it. He said that
That was a good one. He took a laxative and the bullshit just runs always. Facts, girl. Whew.
just like when it said something to him about, it being wrong, and he's absolutely affected people's lives, possibly people's children, with his decision. He's puts all blame on the addict themselves. However, if there weren't drug dealers to get drugs from, then the addicts wouldn't get them. So you can't place all the blame on an addict, okay? Now also,
is it some of them absolutely like is there some of it their fault and some of it the dealer's fault? Absolutely. Yes. I will never sit here and act like when I was an addict that everything was somebody else's fault. I would never act like that.
In my opinion, if he had been a dealer that had taken care of his financial responsibilities, didn't have the shit that's been found, not taking care of his financial obligations, not doing this and not doing that, then I would say, I kind of understand. Times get tough. You do what you have to do. However, that was not the case. It was not the case.
It does.
He wasn't taking care of anything. He was being predatory and preying on people that were weaker than him, that had an addiction that kept them strapped to the rugs to make his fucking money. He didn't care where that money came from. He didn't care if somebody was robbed, somebody was poked, somebody was unalived, he didn't give a shit where that money come from. Not at all. There's nothing moral about what he did. Nothing at all.
So I want to do a little thing. We got 443 people in here. I know that addiction really affected my children. My addiction affected my children.
And they were young.
And he acts as if that his dealing didn't affect anybody's children. If addiction affected your children or in your family, I want you to drop some hearts. I want to see how many hearts fly, because I know for a fact that there are so many families that addiction affected their children.
It just shows his predatory fucking behaviors, if you want to be real about it.
It does. And it's crazy to sit there and act like him dealing drugs to somebody couldn't have affected anybody's children. There's parents out there or children out there that are missing their parents because the drugs that you were dealing took their life. Luckily, it didn't take mine and all the things, but there are plenty kids out there that's the case. Plenty. And it's just crazy to sit there and act like just because you haven't been charged with something or connected, those dots haven't connected, to act like as if it didn't happen, or it's impossible that it was, would have happened.
Look at a lot of the people that were fucking directly fucking related to you, and I don't mean related as in family, but I mean as involved with you, around you at the time, and look at their criminal records afterwards and the fucking addiction problems that they had legally. Look at all them. Go look them up. It's out there.
It is impossible, Donna, because somebody's always looking to make a quick buck. Always. Yeah, no, they do these days, NC. They absolutely do charge people these days.
Look, I want to ask this. How many of you that have dealt with addiction or seen it firsthand, right, have seen really, really strung out H addicts or math addicts? How many have seen them with their own eyes?
A lot of people.
Okay. So, do you think that he looked at these severely addicted people and said, nope, I'm not going to serve you? Or do you think he...
No, they were his best customers.
Exactly.
That was the best customers.
This motherfucker gives no fucks about anybody but himself. He is now doing the same thing with his predatory behavior, and he is now preying on the minds and emotions of people that have either witnessed sexual crimes or were a direct consequence of sexual crimes. He is preying on victims and their feelings to boost his views and make him money. That is what he's doing.
Fuck that.
I implore you, if that is not the case and it is strictly about awareness, turn your fucking gifts off.
Yeah, but listen, she was 21 years old, Bill. Now, listen, I understand that 21's an adult, but she was 21 years old. Like, that's crazy. Hey, Precious.
Hello. Now, in the press release... No, you're good.
I just want to
speak
in the
on
press
something
release.
Hold on.
I'll go ahead, Joey. I'm sorry.
I want to see what Precious got to say.
You're good.
I just want to say just one thing. I'm gonna be vulnerable for just one moment. I can say when I was 17, I got with a dude that was 31. And his baby was born like 6 weeks after we had got together. It wasn't all peaches and stuff, but I didn't know it until after I was like almost 19. I mean, I knew he did drugs, I knew he did that, but I didn't know the extent of it. I was a kid. I was straight out of high school. I was in college, so I was never around drugs my whole entire life. But anyways, move the story forward. He was a very bad drug addict, and it started that he was going to go get a QP of garden, if that makes any sense, to make it where he didn't have to buy a O every week over every week over every week. So that QP turned into a half. That half turned into a LB, and then that just turned into just bricks and bricks and bricks. And that's how he started selling. Well, that turned into nose candy and to pills and stuff like that. So I can say firsthand it does. And he didn't care who he sold it to. He was selling it to 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't care. He's dead and gone now. He passed away in 2006. People always say I'm sorry to hear that. And hey, and I may sound like a disheartened bitch when I say that, but when people tell me I'm so sorry to hear that, I'm not, because that was the day of my saving grace. But all of his kids are addicts, every single last one of them. And I raised the youngest one. Her birth mom, dropped her off on my doorstep when she was 4.5 weeks old. So I raised her until she was 15 years old, until she turned into an addict. When she turned into an addict, I was like, I can't do this anymore. And then she got clean when she was 19. And then she'll be 30 on the 27th. But I have not spoke to her in 4 years. I have not. I refuse. I can't live that type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I just, sometimes, it's better safe than sorry. She has robbed me. She has stole from me. Like $26,000 to be, as a matter of fact. Went into my safe, busted it, and got it out. Did I put her in jail? Yep, sure did. Did her drug dealers come and get her out? Yeah, they come and got her out, And she's been to the women's prison over here. I mean, she don't care. She plays the same line in court every time. Oh, I'm an addict. I just need to get clean. So what they do, they sentence her to 30 days. She'll sit there and get freaking 3 hots in a cot for 30 days in a rehab. She never takes it serious. She's been through 12 rehabs, 12-step programs. She knows what to do and how to do it. She knows the steps to take to do it. She has the knowledge, but and now she's pregnant, 7.5 months. And the family's asking me to take the baby. I can't. I'm not. I refuse. And that may sound harsh too, but the baby's going to be addicted. She's an IVH user. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't do it. I already have a 17-month-old in my house that was born addicted to math. She's smart. When I tell you she's smart, she's smart, she's smart, she's smart. So I can say firsthand that if he wants to sit there and say that drug dealing doesn't affect kids, it does. It affects your whole entire surroundings. It affects everything. So he's wrong when he says that. He's just doing that to deflect. He knows exactly what it does. And see, I can't say, and y'all probably can't answer this either, because what's worse, being an addict or loving the addict? I can't answer that because I've never been an addict. You know what I'm saying? I've never been an addict. So I can't answer that question.
I've been both. And they're both equally as hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't answer that, I mean, I may drink a drink like once every 2-3 weeks, and stuff like that, but can't say that TikTok video that I posted the other day. I'm thinking I'm freaking taking, what was that, Texas Roadhouse, and you know how they have the drinks there, they have the kickers in there. Here I am thinking it's Don Julio, and it's not. It's Peach Snobs. But anyways, that's all Kidnapped is doing, and Mitchell. They're sitting there deflecting, and I couldn't agree with Joey anymore. Mitchell and Lala needs to be in the same freaking bed together, because she's a yes ma'am and he's a fucking no sir.
So,
They're
I mean,
just alike.
and you're
It's sad.
correct.
It really is.
And I don't. I don't blame you for saying that you've done all that you can do, right? Up to this point.
Right.
Because at some point in time you do have to think about yourself, right?
Yeah, you
And
do.
your current responsibilities. Okay.
Facts.
Now
Facts.
I want to add to this. Do any of you, and absolutely any of you, think that he ID'd any of these addicts when they came by his home to purchase?
No, because all you worrying about is that green dollar. I'm telling you.
Listen,
So are we?
And it was
you
nice
one
while it
story.
lasted. Don't get me wrong. It was nice while it lasted.
I will tell you one story. My mom was a user, and I started using as a teenager. And I'll never forget. I was with a group of people. We was in a convertible car. Went downtown to get whatever. This motherfucker walked up to the car, and he knew exactly who I was. And he wouldn't serve us.
You
I
look
will
like
say
your
that.
mama.
He wouldn't serve us. I was mad as fuck that day. But anyway.
So, I mean, but that's an extreme rarity, right? And you're probably one person. That doesn't mean that man didn't serve other people.
Serve other people, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure.
Now, with that being said, I had a point for that. Are we gonna like skip and pretend that in areas that rugs are a problem, that there isn't teenage tuition, if you know what I mean, without saying the word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we gonna pretend that like that didn't exist back then, and that a lot of times when you're a young addict and you have no other way, that's what a lot of them do, right? Do you think he gave a fuck, or you think he kept serving them and letting them come back and just turning a blind eye?
He was serving them, I promise you. So that was my daughter's first charge, was solicitation to tuition, you know. And she was 16 and a half years old. Because let's face it, women in active addiction nowadays, in these days, I don't know how it was like back then, but women in active addiction, let's say this, they don't have to go out, rob, steal, you know, do this, do that, do that. They have a natural moneymaker. You know what I'm saying?
That was my second part to that.
And I worked 6.5 years in addiction and recovery center. I'll blast it right now. I was working at Woodlake Addiction Recovery in Ethel, Louisiana. I was working in addiction recovery, you know. So, I mean, I've seen people change their lives around, and I've seen people that was court ordered to come in there and just did what they had to do just to get the hell out of there. You know what I'm saying? And the amount of VAs that come through there, oh my Jesus, they are full of PTSD. Full of PTSD. And for him, this is what irks me the worst out of everything that Kidnap has done and everything that Kidnap has said. From an SA victim, from myself, the way he played that shit the other night is not cool at all, bro. At all. He's sitting there thinking, and the music that was playing in the background sounded like some type of funeral music, like they play, and you know, just in the background, like when you're viewing the body and stuff like that. He knew exactly what he was doing when he was freaking doing it, and it's sad. It's sad.
That real you in shock value, that rage bait, that get you to stick around and feel sorry to listen to what's going on, right?
Because he is still full of addictive behavior. He still has addictive behavior.
Exactly. And so what I'm going to say is, my other part to that is, we have all known many rug dealers, I'm sure, especially as an addict. Okay? Now, how many male rug dealers did you know that weren't willing to trade a physical act for their product?
Facts. I agree. I was cheated on 3 different times, and let me tell you what, like our train says, 5 felonies, no convictions. I ain't got no felonies, baby, but I beat every single last one of my charges, because every time I'd catch him in my house. I got charged one time. I walked in, he had her over the couch, and she just had one ankle out of her little shorts that she had on, and I walked in, my own house, and I got charged with disturbing the peace by fighting. Whose peace was I disturbing? Theirs, because he was so trying to get him a piece.
That's crazy.
I mean, and the fact of the matter is, if you look at his history of the age gap, yes, they're legal. Even a fresh 18-year-old high school person is legal. Even a 21-year-old is legal. However, do you really think that 21-year-old, if they weren't strung out and in the wrong mind, would have like fucking settled for a piece of shit like that?
No.
Or do you think that addiction probably had something to do with it and that he was the one supplying it?
1,000%. 1,000%. You're not going to be able to convince me otherwise.
You know, and it's pretty wild to me that if you look at and you go through the, you know, if you go through the fucking wormhole of looking for him and his accounts, including the Thomas Sanchez Pyro account on Facebook, and you go and start pulling up the people like his ex or any of those family or his family or the girl that was caught with him, all of their comments are off. All of them.
For a reason. You bet that.
And it's, you know, you're not going to tell me that he has all these addictive, predatory behaviors, right? And that he hasn't done something egregiously wrong that he just didn't get fucking caught for.
That's the thing that be aggravating me. Like, I'm not going to say that everybody's done things, you know, because you can't say that. But I know I did some crazy ass things. And I know that some of the crazy ass things that I did could have really affected people's lives. And it wasn't, in my opinion, it wasn't on them. It was on me.
Yeah. All right, that's all I wanted to say, Honey Bun.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome, babe. I had to get in the box in so long, I don't even know how to kick my ass out.
I can. Oh, I got you.
It's a new update.
Yeah, I got you. That's the thing too. Like, I don't know, it drives me crazy because there's so many people.
Well, I mean,
but that's not even the situation here. And if it was, it would be a whole different story. Like, a whole different story. He would have been better off, in my opinion.
A fucking misdemeanor, no registry ever.
He'd have been better off.
So, you know, with thinking about all of this, and I am not accusing anyone of any crime. I'm going to say that right now. I'm only saying that the likelihood that crimes were not committed, that just weren't prosecuted or caught, is very, very slim. It's very slim. And I've always been a firm believer of the loudest barking dog is just scared that you're getting too close to his bones.
I know that's right. And I hate that. Listen, we got a lot of people that were either addicts or dealt with addicts, and I hate it. I feel like so many of us have been through it. And for somebody to just act like, oh, it's no big deal while they're running around playing the TikTok moral police is fucking crazy. Like, every single person has things in their past that they're not proud of, mistakes that they're made, things that they wish they would have done differently. Every single person. I feel like you should be judged on your character today. Like, look at the things that, okay, you're looking at this conviction from 2011, whether you're talking about me or you're talking about Joey. And I could sit here and tell you I did X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, but instead you're looking at Q over here.
That has nothing to do with me.
That has right.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing at all.
But it would be wrong if I came out here and stated factually that I spoke to people without giving any proof and stated factually that he did indeed do X, Y, and Z with X, Y, and Z, right? I would be wrong for that.
Facts.
but he's not.
Facts.
And again, and I stand on this 10,000%, and you will not convince me otherwise. Their fake call out advocacy bullshit would end tomorrow if TikTok did. It would fucking end.
Listen, I challenge them to look at their neighborhood.
They don't care about it.
And I guarantee you there's somebody right down the street from them.
Dude,
that person.
His religious background alone is one of the more scandalous sexual issue religions in fucking U.S. history. The Mormon Church, LDS, Warren Jeffs, Samuel Bateman.
It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna keep listening.
Did they not see the videos?
The same goes for RT too. I don't understand why people platform her neither.
Let me tell you what, that bitch is batshit crazy. And I
Keep
done dealt
fucking
with
with her
We
if
done
you want
all
to,
done dealt with
Snitchel.
her. Right, if you want that smoke, don't be mad when you get that smoke. She will pull up with her fucking tripod right across the street from your house. And do
He said, "Shut the fuck up."
Listen, I'm trying to tell you.
She admits she goes after children.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And that's where the line needs to be drawn. When it comes to children, there is a fucking line that no one should cross.
Right. What is there? Yep. So that's another good question. And again, I'm open for a conversation. I won't holler as long as you don't holler at me. Because typically, like, I will match energy. If you get loud, I'm going to get loud. That's just kind of how it works. But I would love to ask some questions. Like, the end goal. Do you think that you're going to get me off of TikTok? Do you think that you're going to get my husband off of TikTok? Even if you get the account banned, he can make another one and be right back. Like, I would like to know the end goal as well. Do you think that the people that's been in my chat for 3 years, that's been hearing the same fucking story for 3 years, do you think that you're going to change their mind? I can sit here and list off the things that we've been through, the things that's been said, done, shown, all the things. What is it that you think that you're going to do?
So, and not just that, but when it comes to children, there should be a line, is what you just stated. So where does exploiting their traumas, exploiting their family situations, exploiting them in general, where does that fall on that line, Mitchell? Where does that fall on that line? Is that on the side where you can do it? It doesn't fall on the other side? Because that is what you're doing every single day when
Janetta,
you
hold
come.
on. I want to answer. Do you have Netflix, Janetta?
Oh God, what is it? It's called Obey.
Sweet, Pray, and Obey is the first one. You don't got Netflix. Well, you got Google. Look up Warren Jeffs. What was it? Something Bateman.
No, I'm not going to say that the LDS is a bad religion to follow. What I'm going to say is the LDS has the most, aside from the Catholic Church that I can see, one of the most egregious sexual crimes. Warren Jeffs, Samuel Bateman. I mean, you just between the two of them, you have decades of fucking young women, young as 9 years old, being exploited and married by these false prophets. And that's in Utah, where this guy's from.
A lot, Bree.
And, so like I was saying, though, the line, right?
Crazy.
So from what I'm getting by listening to you come out here and say, even with proof, even with messages that someone that you claim is this victim of a heinous crime, even with messages that this victim has said that they want to be left alone, right? You think that line falls short of protecting that person for what? Why does that line fall short there?
He was Lovey D. He was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
No. His dad was the first one. He was the second one.
And then Samuel Bateman was the one that said that Warren Jeffs died in prison and all this other shit, which was a lie that he did to specifically put himself at the top of the church and have access to these young women and money. You know, in cases I can't remember the ages, but it was extremely young. I think it might have been like 9 with him too. I can't remember, but it's fucking disgusting. But where does that line stop? Where does that line to protect children stop? So the fact of the matter is, right? If you want to advocate for these children and you see a situation that happens, like this thing with the Tampa situation, you don't have to do that by exploiting their trauma all over a public app.
That part.
Regardless of if their parents are doing it or not, you don't have to add to that. You can move behind the scenes and make the same calls. You can network yourself to the friends that you have and you can let them know what's going on without exploiting them for your benefit on an app that makes money. So that line, that false moral line that you have, is fake as fuck.
Clock that. Clock that.
You are fucking predators that are preying on the traumas of fucking children. You are predators that are preying on the traumas of victims. You are preying on their emotions. You are preying on their hatred, their anger, their mindset, their insecurities, their mental issues that they have from this. You are preying on that for some fucking TikTok coins. That is what the fuck you're doing.
Clock that.
If you weren't, this wouldn't be the only place you fucking talk about it.
Clock that. Good night, Miss Robin. Thank you, Becky. It can be clear. I don't disagree there. It's definitely got its good and its bad. Definitely. I will never argue that.
Janetta, many people have different beliefs, right? And so my thing with that, does that prayer help your sister? Does that help your sister cope? Does it help her get by day to day? Yes, Whitney, I was 15 into 16.
I'm with you, Brie. I'll keep this. I think so, but I confused it.
I know that it confuses you. However, the best advice I can give you for that is, although it confuses you and you don't understand it, if it's helping her cope and continue to get by every day and it's not hurting anyone, let her keep praying. Let her have her belief and let her keep praying. And as long as it's helping her and not hurting her, then there's nothing wrong with it.
Facts.
You don't have to understand it.
Good night, Trey.
And you don't have to do it and you don't have to believe in it. Again, everyone here knows my religious beliefs. However, I won't tell them.
I think the world was always like this, Brie, but there wasn't so much public, like we didn't have access to all over the world growing up. That's my opinion. I don't feel like it's any different than what it used to be.
Your sister? Now that's a different story, right? It doesn't mean that the prayer is bad or anything like that. However, addiction is a scary thing. All you can do not enable her. Don't enable her, but don't turn your back on her either.
I agree, Bree. Addiction's a hard topic for sure. Listen, Whitney. I'm with you. I agree, Wendy. It's tough.
But these people are sick and disgusting. Train, Nicole, Guideline Queen, Joey. No, that's disgusting. That's terrible.
Aw, you don't like me? Aw, cry about it, bitch.
Yes, John Boy, that is her.
I think I'm gonna cry myself to sleep.
That is
tonight.
her. That is Karma Nicole. Disgusting on the inside.
Oh, the drug dealer that doesn't think that he affected anybody's life or that it was anybody else's problem.
I think they might have me blocked. I know I got Nicole blocked.
I just want to prove this because I was like, this cocksucker blocked me.
And Jane, that's a hard decision to make, right? Sometimes you do get to that situation and you do have to make that choice.
This is the account. Oh, maybe not. It went away. Hold on. It's because I logged into a new account and this fucking phone sucks. No, I don't want to go live or nothing. Let me swipe.
I get it. I know it's hard, Jane.
You see that this is the account that I'm on. Guideline Queen account. But you need to join for. But you got to add.
Juicy, I understand that. Believe me, I understand.
How do you say it? Mitchell Tillum? That's it. So if I had him blocked,
Hey, Shirley.
it would pull him up in this and it would say blocked account. He blocked me. You little baby back bitch. Okay, let me carry on. To the point, listen, I logged into a different account that I had when I heard him talking about he was going to expose Joey. I logged into a different account that I have and I messaged him. It's in your message requests if you would like to look at it. Actually, I think I screenshotted it. I said, shiver me timbers, old man Mitchell is going to expose my husband.
That's probably when his scary ass blocked you.
No, I was already blocked. That's why I did it from this one.
Oh.
I said, you dumb motherfucker, take a number and get in line. Hold on, I can't read it because of the damn comments. Maybe
The police you sit with can help you with some more lies to tell.
Oh, clock
Like
it.
we've walked this line already.
We've been walking this line. Been walking it. So, but no, I was already blocked. That's why I messaged him from that account. Oh, bitch. Hold on, let me get my picture back. Okay. He blocked you too? Why would he do that, Cole? Thank you, Jessica. But he can unblock me and come in. I challenge him to do so. That's what I don't never understand either. Oh, I should have left it like it was.
What's up, Coordinate? Old snitch will tell him.
Good for your community. That you're racist.
Thank you, Courtney.
That you speak harshly about children. You speak on people's family members that don't have shit to do with nothing going on this platform.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a terrible person, and you know, she just little by little, she just keeps exposing herself.
Hey, Pooh.
And you know, it's all there
aren't
too.
they
Like people
guilty
that
of
want to
the
dig
same
and you know, go
things
through all
though?
her lives. It's all there.
Yeah.
She's racist. Doesn't care about children. But people are gonna see it. We'll put everything out there. Karma Nicole, she says the R word and the N word.
Yeah, a lot. Like she uses it. She thrives children with the R word.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. They're sending me more videos.
And she does do it to children that do have disabilities.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That makes it even worse. I mean, to me.
Well, that entire side over there, they, you know, like Train, she says she doesn't like Joey and Guidelinequeen, but now then she goes in the box with them. Joey is a registered S offender. Guidelinequeen has child endangerment charges.
Hey, so let me tell you, Thomas, just because
you guys want to be friends with those people?
are so afraid
That they say about
that your true character is going to be
the hell is wrong
shown
with
if
these
you're
people?
around somebody that's
And then
intelligent
people
doesn't mean that everybody is.
And she's friends with them now. They put her in jail off of lies, and they're friends again. That's crazy. Like, why?
I promise you, if you call
why have anything
people
to do
of the
is on the registry.
the LGBTQ, the F word,
If
you
they don't
definitely
tell you
use
what
the
kind
R
of
word
people they
too,
are,
buddy.
then
You
I don't know.
definitely use the
I
R
mean,
word too.
Yeah.
They're talking about
associate with some
Nicole,
people like
me,
that.
Joey,
Was
Train,
proof shown?
and RT.
Yes. All the proof was shown.
Yeah, there's so much proof on that, on all this we're talking about, that it's unreal. This has been going on for years. This is not something that just started. I mean, you talking years of this shit going on.
That neither one of you had anything to do with.
Yeah, but you know what? All these people are linking up. All the Chomo sympathizers, the PDF sympathizers, they're all linking up. They're all trying to tear everyone else down because you know they're trying to project onto everyone else what they are.
Nobody's projected anything.
But come on, they got child charges.
You are the ones that are trying to come out here and minimize your own crimes by talking about others and making up bullshit in others.
How their morals are.
That's what you're doing.
Not somebody that B&E'd 99 times.
The videos of Nicole,
talking about somebody's morals.
After seeing everything Nicole has done and is doing, like, why would anyone have anything to do with her?
Well, Thomas, can we go back to 2015, 16, 2014, 2000? Can you unlock your Facebook, Thomas? Can you unlock your Facebook so we can see the posts that were predated in 2016? Can you do that, Thomas? So that we can judge your past, Thomas?
Yep.
Can you do that?
Out of it.
Your Thomas Sanchez Pyro account? Can you go back and restore the content?
Nicole,
and don't tell me that you didn't have anything because, buddy, I got screenshots of you making comments from 2015 and 14 on other people's posts. So I can prove you to be a liar if you do that.
That is her.
One of them being Sheena from 2015, 14 when she was 20, 19.
I don't know if I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't watch those people. I think they might have me blocked. I know I got Nicole blocked myself.
This guy.
Pages.
I think they might have me blocked when in fact you're the one blocking.
I seen like 50 pages.
He is the one
She's
blocking.
a stalker.
I seen all I need to see.
I like to
people.
argue. Listen, all money still ain't blocked for me. If he wants to come in here and pop his little shit, he can.
You ain't been in my live.
No. Nope.
That's right.
Wait,
you know why?
He can.
No, he can't. No, he cannot.
I've heard all I need to hear.
No, he cannot. I will see him in a fucking courtroom.
Oh, well, okay, use somebody else's name. Whatever. I don't have him blocked. That's my point.
People care about. Your opinion don't think no fucking matter to me. You're garbage.
I seen her child.
Says Oscar the Grouch.
Her husband's on the registry. Like, that's all I need to know about them.
That's it.
All I need to know about you is you got caught with $15,000 and had $10,000 in back child support and didn't take care of your kids. You deadbeat piece of shit.
The victims. That's who matters.
Yep.
Hey, we brought our custody papers out here. Show us yours with 50%.
Butterfly Fields, would you be willing to address that news video that's going on about you? Yeah, what about it?
What, news thing?
Who you talking about?
News video where 10 years ago when I was selling the, what got me put in prison.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, the
Oh, so
news
10 years matters in yours, huh?
can do anything. They accused me
When you were 31.
and had a standoff in 1997.
Who did that?
Have nothing.
Who did that?
So I showed
said
my
the
paperwork
news,
the other
that's what he
day
said.
on live last week.
The
Where
news
they
would
had to
not
sign
accuse you
under
of an
oath,
armed standoff.
where they found everything, what they
That's not
found.
true.
And if they did and it
I showed
wasn't
them the
true,
paperwork,
you
and
can
it's
get
on
them to
Pacer.
retract it. I'm just saying.
It's all there.
Well,
As long as it wasn't true.
If it wasn't
Everything
true
found
and there was literally
by
nothing
home
that could
was
be
in the laundry room
insinuated,
behind a false wall.
like no arrest for it or anything like that.
Where does that toy thing come from?
It's in the news article, but the news article doesn't
Thank
match
you,
up with the
Misty.
police report and the one that they had to sign
I
under
was
oath.
just wondering how it got started on here. I guess they used that news article.
Yeah.
Like Thomas likes to do.
Like this. If Joey over there wants to be mad at anybody for exposing him and telling the lies that was told about his case, if it's a lie, I don't know what the truth is without the victim. And that's the only one that matters to me is the victim.
Well, it's a good thing that the only thing that actually matters is court documents.
And let me just say this. Do you really think that that we would be doing all this if we could get this in front of a judge? And do you know what that means? If we take this in front of a judge, that means that a judge is going to have to look at the court papers to see what was accused, charged, convicted.
Yep.
Do you really think that we would be doing all that if it would open that up and it would say anything other than what we're saying? And tell me you don't know the story without telling me you don't know the story. Because Tara was not the first person out here.
Nope.
So there's that part too. You maybe should have, I don't know, listened.
And Train has a whole conversation she posted with the victim.
Yeah.
And Train has also publicly stated that in that conversation that she asked the person to tell their story, told the person that she would help with any type of paperwork to help prove what that person said and give her a platform to say it. Train also said that. And you know what happened? She was ghosted by her and blocked.
You know who
Ghosted
else's story?
and blocked.
You know who else's story has changed a couple times? Hers. So if you're so listen, you can if you want to. So that's why I said I wouldn't mind having the conversation. If you want to go with her words and what she says, well, we can give you 2 or 3 different versions of what she had said. So which one do what do you believe?
And that's my point. Okay, I don't either. I believe he thought he was going to get somewhere. I believe he was told to leave her alone. And I believe that was it. And I believe instead of coming out and saying, I was told to leave her alone, he has drugged this on for months, claiming that he has all these messages and all this other shit. And he doesn't. Because clearly he doesn't care about stating a lie. He's not afraid of a lawsuit because, face it, he has nothing to go after. Right?
Listen, Brie, I can't 100% say either way. I can tell you my feelings on it, but I can't 100% say either way.
Like, there's been so much back and forth and so much all around and stories changed and everything else that I don't care if they were. And actually, I said that when it happened and somebody said that they were. I don't care if they were real or not. I don't. What I care about is the fact that not a single fucking thing, not a single thing within them can be verified as truthful.
Facts. Thank you, Jeanette.
I seen what the victim said.
Yeah, that's what I care about. I don't care about anyone else.
As long as that was the
But you
victim.
don't actually care about
It
them.
was. RT had a conversation with her like a month ago, threatening the victim. I have those messages.
So why don't you show where the victim supposedly in those messages said that she in fact told you to leave her alone? They're in though if you have them. If you have those, that's in there. Where the victim in this situation stated that she told you to leave her the fuck alone.
And done.
I talk with the victim all the time. Like I'm friends with her. I know what it is. So that's what I go off of.
So you mean RT threatened that victim?
Yes. Yes, and I have it, and she has it.
Exy on Kidnap's body.
I'm friends with the victim.
Got him a new bestie.
I'm friends with Mother Teresa.
It makes
I don't want to talk too much
sense.
about it, but
I'm friends with Mother Teresa.
Everything, and I am definitely going to believe the victim over someone on the registry.
Always.
That's all I want to. That's all I'll say about that situation.
That's a little creepy. What's your friendship based off of? Her supposed trauma?
Oh, that was when.
Is that how you created a friendship?
Back in was it 2010, 11?
It was 2011, I think. Well, this is what I found today myself.
Oh, here he goes. He's about to sound dumb as fuck.
Because I'm gonna look into it and I'm gonna try to get all of everything. Let me see. Where's it at?
What?
We got right here.
Yeah, I think so.
There's messages where the victim said y'all are harassing her and she wants to be left alone. Not by me.
Yes, by you.
Definitely not by me.
In those messages that you claim you have, absolutely.
The Virginia State database right here. As you see right there, he was charged and convicted of a computer.
Does he want to put a monetary bet on that?
Would you like to bet that it's electronic communications, which could be a multitude of things? Would you want to bet that? You want to bet that it is indeed, in fact, a computer? Because let's let you know a little secret. Where I lived in 2011, we didn't even have fucking internet. There wasn't cable.
I didn't want to put a monetary bet on what he just said.
Well, yeah, that's a fact.
Thank you, Natalie.
That's what he was convicted of. And he's a tier 2 offender.
The fact is, he's on the.
Oh, you got me.
He got a victim that was 15 years old when he was 26. That's a fact. Now, all the other details I do not care about.
It's a fact. You were caught in a raid with a 21-year young woman who was strung out on rugs.
He also came out here and stated as a fact that this person was 9 years old.
Oh, there's been so many things that he said. So many things.
I want to say they finally got the age right. It took about 3 or 4 different ages before they got it right. But I want to say it started at 9. He stated that as a fact, too.
That's out of the Virginia database, right?
Oh, and he stated I had 14 charges.
He also stated that.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
No one cares about that, Melissa. He's on the registry. He got a victim that was 15 years old. Nobody cares about the rest. I do not care anything what someone on the registry has to say. Someone with those charges and a conviction, I do not care.
Do you care about people that have child abuse charges? Do you care what they have to say?
A predator's story or their side of the story. They all have their own different version of what they say really happened.
Are you going to call our phone and tell us to get off the internet too? Do you need my phone number?
Yeah,
it's actually defamation.
We're not
is what it is.
Platforms, though. We're not talking about platform. Does that man not be in the background speaking on her platform?
Nope. Why would anyone put those people, someone on the registry, on a platform?
You answered that wrong. That man does speak on her platform.
Hey, Mitchell.
all the time.
Mitchell, can you show me a law or a term of service? Actually, let's just go to that. Let's go to just the term of service for a moment. Can you go to a term of service that says that an individual that does not have any crimes cannot have their family that may have committed crimes in the background speaking while they're live?
Thing that is said about you when you're not even supposed to be on here at all.
Neither are a lot of people, buddy. Neither are a lot of people.
They don't hurt children, though. They ain't got nothing against a child, though, do they?
Did I unalive someone just now?
Lala does.
I have Just Dan blocked. I know I have you blocked from a long time ago, Just Dan. You support PDFs. No one cares what you have to say.
Hey, how many mods I got in here right now?
Make sure we can block folks.
Megan, I thought you was a mod.
If anybody wants to realize
Hey, Megan,
how hard Mitchell has tried to be someone relevant or someone that people will watch on here, just scroll all the way through his videos.
Why are you guys so mad? You mad because
and watch him.
Children? You guys are against children? Just Dan, you don't like children?
Yeah.
Thank you for exposing yourself, Just Dan, so we get rid of you.
You blocked one, go ahead, did them mute the rest of them.
They're getting tough.
All right, Cameron, I'm sorry if I did.
They're getting tough.
I don't know if we've seen you, Cameron, on a...
I want to be somebody.
Who's that,
No,
Mama C-Gen?
I want to be somebody too.
Mama C-Gen, who are you?
Hey, I don't
Maybe. I might go there, Mama C-Gen.
Like for him to be able to still hear him.
I feel like it might have
share
muted.
it to me, Mama C-Gen.
Roses and what's up, CBR?
Or not muted. Rewound.
CBR, what up? You know what's funny though?
I don't know how though.
All these accusations. This is the problem with that whole side. The child predators and Train, Nicole, and all them. They went on for like a week or two, just running their mouth about me, making up lies, taking things that just completely like purposely misinterpreting everything. I went on with a
so sue him, Tommy,
and showed all my paperwork.
So sue him, Tommy.
Everything, and they don't care. So
sue him, Tommy.
No,
being threatened with the police, the DOT, none of them motherfuckers.
Well, they don't care about the truth.
That and your old lady called me a liar. I know how much time I did in prison. My paperwork speaks for itself. I can't help you don't know how to read it.
I read it, homie.
I had to walk.
The 97 to 2003 is 6 years.
Get over there and fucking try to spread some misinformation because you don't know how to read paperwork. And for every felony breaking and entering you get a felony larceny. So that's 2 for every 1 charge. Look it up, figure it out.
This
I ain't
guy.
here to teach you though.
Hey, a concurrent sentence is a concurrent sentence, buddy.
I'll be cool and teach you how to count to 7.
It kind of sucks because you got these people that have platforms and they have no morals. Like Train has no morals. If she's gonna put people like Nicole on her platform,
no morals, dude.
She's gonna share space with Guidelinequeen that has child endangerment. If she's gonna share space with Joey, who is on the registry, she has no morals.
So, what are your morals, Thomas? That it is okay to serve addicts with drugs, regardless of how it affects their children, right?
The majority of people
I believe, in my opinion, that you should have been charged with child endangerment at a very minimum for selling rugs to parents. Because you were directly, in fact, endangering their children by doing so.
I just followed you back.
Hey, Mom, C-Gen, I'll send you everything on Nicole. I got a lot of videos of her.
Stuff if y'all want it on Nicole.
Hey, there you are, Just Dan 2. You back? I thought we muted you, Just Dan 2. What I did was 10 years ago. And it was a mistake. I was being a dirtbag.
We did hear this.
Now that I'm out
I don't
of prison,
know how we got back
chance
here.
of life. I'm doing good.
But I'm afraid if I
work
skip
every
it,
day.
it's
I'm with my
gonna
kid all the time. I'm with my girlfriend all the time.
No one has once ever seen you or heard your kid around.
Never.
That you're supposedly with all the time.
Did you just say that he had 4 of them?
That's it. See, there's
No, I don't think so.
I swear he did.
From selling to actually.
Did anybody else listen to this?
So there's a news article that says that. A news article that says that. And if it's not true, he can have it retracted.
Something intentionally to children there. You know,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, I never heard those children.
So it's okay to use and traumatize, re-traumatize victims. It's okay to exploit children. It's okay to exploit traumas and victims of SA as long
I never
as it wasn't intentional.
I have DRUG charges that I admit was a huge mistake, and I wish I could take it back, but I can't. But I'm not going to sit here and be down on myself the rest of my life because some child predator.
But you expect everyone else to be on themselves?
Predator thinks I should be down on myself all the time. The hell?
No, I don't think you should be down on yourself. I think you should not be a fucking hypocrite and be a grown-ass fucking man and act like one. That's what I think.
Listen, it's not RT, it's projection, is what it is.
What do you mean?
It was in quotations.
It says, yes, people can change, but I don't agree when people are going kidnapped.
I'm only going after people that that are child predators.
You're going after people that you view as weak, right? People that you view as easy targets.
You claim everybody is a fucking child predator.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't even worry about RT.
Listen, I sold drugs in front of a kid.
It says, yes,
and I had somebody wear a wire on me. I guarantee you, out of the many times that you sold drugs, Thomas Sanchez, that there was a kid around. And you could have had the same charge that I did.
They started coming after him.
Just because the time that you got whoever wore the wire, that wasn't the case, doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Oh, and look, and Mitchell, your credibility is kind of shot. So you came out trying to sell these name spots on a t-shirt, and it was said by Train, other people, and Charlie that you were exploiting those children. And you said that because Charlie said it, and you respect Charlie, that you were no longer going to do it. Right? That's what you said. You said if it was just Train, it would have been fuck her. So it had nothing to do with the exploiting children. Nothing, because you would have said, you wouldn't have even mentioned who said what. You would have said, I didn't look at it that way. And that is indeed, in fact, exploiting them, and I'm not going to do this. It wouldn't have mattered who fucking said it.
So I could go at RT.
And you claim to buy those shirts from a company that makes them. However, they were iron-on block fucking letters. That is the shittiest graphic design company I've ever seen, if that's the case.
And started threatening me that they were going to call the DOT on me and shit.
Nope. I said maybe somebody should.
That was today.
Maybe somebody should.
Fucking threats don't scare me.
That was today.
And that's what you don't want to do is threaten me.
No, I said it a while ago.
I'll take the time.
Well,
you'll take the time to what? Go take that drug test at the DOT?
Let's see. But I ain't worried about it.
Hold on real quick. I'll back up. They say I said racial slurs against what, white people? I'm not white.
Oh God, you gotta listen to this.
I said pinchy weddles.
Weddle is. And he didn't mess with white people in prison.
Yeah, like Weddle. That's
not what he said either.
My friend, his name's Weddle.
He's a Paisa. Paisas don't mess with white people in prison.
That sounds racist.
But this is the thing. I'm mixed race. I'm half white.
My opinion.
Half Latino. I'm more white than anything. My mom's white. How can I? I'm saying racist things against white people when I'm white. Like, what the hell? That's how racist Train is. That's how racist Train is. She thinks because my last name's Sanchez that I'm Mexican.
Exactly. I mean, you can tell that you got white and Hispanic in you.
So thinking that you are indeed from a country where that last name is prevalent does not make someone racist.
You could have went either way with that. You could have went with
I
the
know,
whites,
me too.
Or you could have went with the Paisas.
Yep.
And you chose the race because that's your lane. That's your your heritage. You're more. I look at you as more Spanish than I do white.
But he
like
just claimed, he just told you.
said that I didn't fuck with a certain race, that would make me racist.
Oh, you gonna have to rewind it. He said just because you don't talk proper white is not a language. Oscar the Grouch.
I'm just wondering if I came out and said that I didn't fuck with a specific race or a specific race, however it was that it was said, wouldn't that make me racist?
So and literally
the pure definition of racism.
How stop for a second. How do you check the boxes? Okay, it's your whatever background you are, right? And then are you Latino or non-Latino, Hispanic or non-Hispanic? It's a separate identity. It's an ethnicity. It's not your race. I fucking can't with people not knowing the difference between ethnic background and racial backgrounds, cultural backgrounds. We're going to need to start with those definitions first before we even expand on the rest. That's all.
But RT, you can't.
As long as we speak proper white.
Yeah, because you can't expect anything more from somebody who said just because you don't speak proper white, like white is a language.
But he's calling it a Spanish background. Like, who's from Spain? Who's from fucking Spain? You have like Central America, you have Latin America, you have Mexico, you have a whole
South American.
But it sure as fuck ain't Spain.
And I thought he claimed to be Peruvian, which is South American.
Mm-hmm. He did say Peruvian. He did say that.
That's South American.
Hold on.
And he states, like, just now, that he's mostly white, is what he says. And then Snitchell follows it up with, I don't feel like you're... I feel like you're more Spanish, blah, 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 blah. What?
And,
What?
Just, by little, she just herself.
Did it rewind again?
And it's all there too. Like people that want to dig and go through all her lives. It's
I feel
all
like
sounds like it.
I feel like that's when I just tried to back it up to get to whatever it said that you were trying to hear. I feel like that's where it rewound.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And that's where the line needs to be drawn. When it comes to there is a fucking line that no one should cross.
Yep, but exploitation of them isn't on that line for you.
And false jacketing of adults should be not cool either.
Agreed.
Anybody.
Would you be willing to
And
address
that's
that?
the context in which I spoke those words. I love the cherry.
Yeah, it's fucking asinine.
It's crazy. Like, nobody cares, honestly, but them.
The fact is, he's on the registry. He got a victim that was 15 years old. About me making up lies.
I think I'm gonna do that. I think because I am sick and fucking tired of people like him lying, I am gonna reach out to Autumn, Keisha, all of these very young individuals that were commenting on that arrest post of his, and I'm gonna see if I can't get their statements of how old they were when they met them, if he attempted anything with them, and just come out here and talk about it.
Yeah, investigative journalism.
I think I'm going to do that.
Maybe you should get yourself a press pass.
Get a press pass.
I think I'm going to reach out to Tabitha Charlene, his ex-wife. I'm going to get her side of the story and ask about his custody situation that he claims to be 50-50 of.
I want to need you to go check with Perez, the original clout chaser, and ask where he gets his press pass from, and we should go get one from the same place and go do all that.
And I think I'm going to reach out to Sheena.
Yeah. Well, it kind of sucks.
Talking at Damien, he was Latin, but last night he's more white. I guess how he identifies depends on the topic of conversation.
If she's going to share space with Guideline Queen that has child endangerment,
keep going. As he shares a platform with Lala, who has child abuse.
And And I brought those charges out 3 years ago, Sanchez. I don't know who the fuck you think you're one-upping out here.
I done said what I had to say about them a long time ago, so I wasn't talking about those people. I didn't care about those people. What's up, NC Nick? Those people started talking about me.
Okay, because you gain fame, notoriety, and views talking about Snitchell.
On here. And then they want to call me a liar.
You are.
Time I did and what my charges are.
Maybe a little bit more. Hold on, let me go a little bit more.
And you pull a FOIA on me and find everything.
You can't get a straight answer on.
You don't have to pull a FOIA on yourself, you idiot. You go to the fucking the courts and get your own fucking paperwork. You don't need a FOIA for your own information.
You know,
how did they find it there?
I'll say that later on.
That's not true. If I were to request my Zoom hearing for my divorce, I actually have to FOIA my own shit.
Different.
So in some instances, you absolutely do.
Yeah, I mean, for like recordings and stuff like that, yeah, I guess I get that. But however, I'm talking about just paperwork.
Yeah, right, Megan. We real transparent about what we did.
No, you're not. Shut up.
I mean, I was a kid when I did my crime. I'm 46 now.
So wait, he got 99 crimes as a kid?
He's 40.
I've been off.
He's 45.
For 2 years.
He was born in 1979. He'll be 46 in August.
I have a job. I'm with my
so he was, let's see, 79,
he was born
89, 99.
I was born in 1979. I just turned 47, so he will turn 47 in August.
Child predators. They don't want.
I'm turning 42. So yeah, you're right. You're right.
You're right. Turning 47 in August.
Yep, he turned in 47. Yep. I forgot I was turning 42.
Right, Penda.
But that means that in 97, he was, how old, RT? 19, 18?
97 is the year I graduated. Yeah, just turned 18, 17, 18. So, he was getting ready to turn 18. He was 17.
I know, well, how I was 10 years ago, I'm a completely different person. So, like, I know a lot of you, like a lot of the haters.
And we're all completely different people than we were 10 years ago, even 3 years ago.
That doesn't matter. I got shot in
Gotcha. But selling rugs and doing all that is okay versus what I said.
He's the same, but
I'm so still lost on that.
You look, Train's the same.
Yeah, Train
is the same as she.
I mean, I can give him that. If you look, Mitchell is definitely not the same. He's about 75 years older. If you look.
And he can't even speak on Train from 3 years ago because he doesn't even know her. She was a raging fucking alcoholic.
Kidnapped. That is something I've been meaning to ask you about.
He doesn't even know that version of her to speak of.
There is something. Not they is something.
I seen a video of it. He was hitting the table.
Are they okay?
Oh, yeah, that dude.
He got charges like that?
He goes on live. Nah, so he was saying there's some video of him like talking crazy about some child. And
he was talking
and he he goes on and says the wildest things and just rage baits and trolls everyone, and he started running his mouth, and I asked him if he's won, and then he just went off, and so like I was like, all right,
hey,
and I just went off on him, made him mad.
I didn't know if he was really charged with that or you was just, because I do know he comes out of his mouth crazy, but Steen and them labeled him that without no proof. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, like calling somebody a rapist?
And I asked
with
him
no proof?
I'm not saying he has any charges or if he has any convictions, but he's going to talk crazy, and
I don't know.
I asked him if he's won.
He's talking about children like in a wild way.
Thank you, Debbie.
I was just I thought maybe that that Train had told you something about him too or something. No. I was just trying to figure out what the deal was there because I did see him.
Why
and
are you, Mitchell? Why are you so invested in wanting to hear sexual charges and details of children? You fucking weird fuck.
Was it odd?
You
It
asked.
was odd.
You asked
But I called him
if he had charges like that and seemed very, very excited. And when it was said to you, I don't know, or he just talks wild, your whole demeanor and how you were talking changed.
Fuck him, you know what I'm saying? But I was just
now it's uninteresting to you.
Looked into the guy and found something or not.
I looked into him a little bit, but I didn't like really care. At
He
the
must
time,
not got
so
no
I couldn't
clout.
look into him.
Oh, they don't
talking
care
about?
about they don't care about things that are done to children that they can't have some wild story about.
Like that, who knows what he might have? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he definitely has an anger issue.
Exactly, he's definitely got anger for sure. He got some issues, that's for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, I never said that he's actually got a charge or conviction, but there is a video of him talking about children, and
She's over here
he's a
still
weirdo.
live. You know what I mean?
And I asked him, and he just went off. So I kept going.
63.
He kept on mashing, hitting that thing.
63.
Thank you, AK Puddle Guy. But all right, I'm gonna go. I gotta go. Me and my girlfriend out California. We're doing some stuff, so I'll be on later, Mitch. And then I think did you want me to send you something after this?
Yeah, I'll holler at you after I'll hit you in the inbox whenever I end this.
All right. What, I block you, People's Champ?
Hey,
I have no idea.
That part.
And somebody else blocked him. He don't get into none of it. If he's blocked, you unblock him if you want to. Kidnap. I know he ain't. He's a good dude, man.
Which one?
The People's Champ. I ain't never had issues with him or nothing.
I unblocked him. We'll see.
Yeah,
I'll give him a chance.
I've never seen him say nothing out the way or none of that.
Oh, okay.
And hey, you got what'd you block Lou for?
I don't know.
Damn, why y'all getting blocked now? Because them are people.
Because that motherfucker be blocking folks left and right.
I block people if they're in like these like say Guideline Queens live.
Oh, the lives that you come in stalking around in. So you block people for doing the same thing you do?
Same thing that you're doing?
If they were in there, they're probably in there looking around and bringing me information more than likely.
And I'm not gonna just.
We got some snitches in here.
But if they're
whatever will I do?
If they're supporting people like that, then yeah, I'm gonna block them. I don't put up with child predators or people that support them.
Well, you be supporting me.
They be everywhere now.
In here.
You know what I'm saying? They be people everywhere now. And just because they're in there don't mean that they ain't supporting them, bro.
Yeah, I don't care if they're in there.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I don't care if they're in there.
Yeah.
Remember, they is something I wants to ask you about.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. If they top, yeah, absolutely.
That's proper white talk.
I would knock their ass too if I figure out who all they are. I don't want nothing to do with none of them. I mean, there's interest. You know, that's not nobody.
Listen, they block everybody.
Or if they're in there, in the comments and like in their videos, support them.
Now, how would you know this?
Because you don't got me blocked and you be stalking.
Or like leave comments. Oh, I love you guys, and you're such a good person. Nah, if you say that about a predator, I'm gonna block you.
Listen, you walking that fine line, sir, because nowhere in anything I got says I'm a predator. Nowhere. Just out here running things, willy-nilly.
Right, thanks for having me
like
on.
your 2-inch willy-nilly.
All right, we'll see you. Thank you, everybody.
Absolutely, Bree. I appreciate you.
Crazy work.
Thank you for the Dad.
And I'm going to tell you guys, don't ever give a fuck what some psychopath individual like this has to say about you. Someone who is so fucking hypocritical that it literally can be fucking seen visually through the audio coming through your phone right now.
Right, Megan?
Listen, okay, say whatever you want about Joey. Like, I'm not any of the things that you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, y'all be good. I ain't never seen y'all like do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I sold drugs just like you
cool.
did.
And Lou, you always been cool. Ever since I've been going live, both of y'all
sell the amount that you did
in my live. And I ain't never seen you like be disrespectful towards me or anybody that I even talk to, or you know, I don't myself, I don't block people just for going in other chats because I don't know the reasoning for y'all being over there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might be over there like I was. You know, I move around in a lot of places too.
Looking for clout. We know.
That's how you get information.
Looking for clout.
Oh, bless her.
Me too, Megan. That's what I think it is. The same way as now. Y'all, you know yourself. Have I ever believed in blocking people and muting people and stuff like that?
Motherfucker, you ain't never had enough people in your lives to block.
I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah, people's champ. I be seeing you moving around. All y'all move around a lot. Yeah, I never was into blocking and muting people and stuff, but now I see it's necessary. Yeah, I don't try to block nobody, but you know, I more like to mute them. But some of them absolutely just need to be blocked and move on. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth the time and energy for some of these people to even.
So Bree, that's the issue with a lot of people is that they can have law changes, documentation, and proof in front of their face, and they will refuse to believe it, right? And to me, if you're someone that is so adamant when you're looking and can look at documentation that is available in many, many places, right? And you can look it up and you can see that the original charge was no contact, the amended charge is no contact, regardless of what you think, right? If you can see that and you are dead set, and you can look at the fact that there is also legal documentation correspondence from the Virginia State Police that state exactly what I said, that it wasn't registerable way back when, and a law changed in 2020, which affected me in 2021, right? I put those letters out here. If you can see that and you are still dead fucking set that you have to hear this story from someone else because you feel that it was more than that. However, all legal things show you and tell you that it was not, right? Then you are a weird individual that is literally chasing trauma stories from victims for some weird sick fucking reason.
Done all the grass cutting and weed eating all 3 houses. Thank you for the rose, Siobhan.
Now that's completely different if you are told that somebody was arrested for throwing a rock at a window, and then when you type their name into a system, it comes back that they were arrested for robbing Fort Knox, right? Like, you know, then they lied. But when somebody tells you that it was a no contact communications charge and you look it up and you realize that it was only one offense arrested for, one offense charged, that was a no contact, and then one offense convicted, that was a no contact. And then you realize that they said that they didn't have to register for 10 years, and then a law changed and they did. And then when you look that up and you see that, anything else beyond that, digging into something, is a personal, weird situation with you.
So, Joey, is this the same live where he said he's friends with the victim?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So wouldn't this be construed as harassment on behalf of the victim to get back at you for shit that...
Go get your point.
I mean, if there was any way to correlate or prove that said victim told them to do it, then yes.
appreciate everybody.
However, without that, no.
Y'all have a good day.
It's touchy. However, what we do know is that we do have messages that this person told you that they told him, Fed, to leave her alone. Right? And he claims that he has those messages, your messages. And then when he was directly asked, well, weren't you told to leave her alone? He says, no.
Hey, Bum Bum. It is sweet and sassy. It is.
He's the only one not showing messages.
I know. It is sweet and sassy. However, it's a from multiple states away. It's really hard to get a harassment suit against somebody. It's really hard to get a protective order because let's face it, protective orders are designed for protection
of DV and stuff.
Mm-hmm. They're not designed for protection of words.
Getting an injunction, that you can do. That's different.
But yeah, he can be in legal trouble, but he's banking on the fact that he's basically a judgment-proof defendant because he owns nothing, he has no money, he has nothing, right? So he's banking on the fact that somebody isn't going to waste the money to sue him to not even be able to recoup the fees from the lawsuit.
He might got some Beth.
An injunction is pretty cheap and reasonable, though, and therefore, if he does violate it, then you can just put a lien on any future shit that he might own.
And I may do that, actually. If that's another way to go, then yes, I will.
And then that's a cheaper, much more effective way, and it'll keep him, like, in the running from child support life. Like not having anything on paper because he doesn't want the government or anybody to be able to take it.
Agreed.
That life forever. And that would be a good karma for him. It absolutely would.
And absolutely, that is something else because with this attorney that I've been talking with for the other situation, I've been talking with him about the other people that it doesn't necessarily make sense to try to sue them. However, there should be something that I can do to stop them from doing what they're doing. Yeah, because
if you look at my divorce, there's an injunction on me and my ex because he was literally slandering my name during Rona, saying I was unaliving my patients. Judge did not. That's why I always challenge people, get the fucking Zoom hearing. Because he got in some trouble. That's why he's got an injunction against him too, because I raised a fuss about that because I was going viral and he was sitting there with his friend fucking Donkey there harassing my life. And it did not work out well for him. The only thing I had an injunction for was to not show his medical records and not say his minor children's name because I asked permission to write a book. And that is the only reason there's an injunction. The whole family violence thing was crossed off because there was no finding of it. He fucking lied. That's why I'm like, get the whole case. Don't just cherry pick it. You could go get a police report. Anybody can file a fucking police report. But what was the outcome? Nothing.
That's what I'm, I don't know.
Because
the internet's it's crazy.
It is. It's fucking wild. And people cherry pick what they want to hear. And, nobody was there to experience somebody's life in the context that they're speaking from. And they're judging it from a past that you did not even exist in here on this app. And every one of us who was there is like, what the fuck are you doing? And then you're blocking everybody trying to tell you that you're wrong.
Facts. Hey, Mama 3.
And it's all because some dumb blonde is out here trying to escape accountability. And
speaking about things that happened all these years ago, but don't want to talk about the things that she still currently be doing.
I thought I just went to look back at the email that I got from my attorney yesterday. Yeah, yesterday that I got it when I was asking of what we could do even with the lawsuit as it goes forward and as it continues into the settlement process and stuff like that. How would I keep this person from continuing to do said things after suing them? Because without, once you sue them and they're found guilty for defamation, then that just means that they're found guilty for defamation from the statement that they said originally, right? It doesn't stop them from doing it again. So that's where because I was like, wait a minute, he said something about an injunction, and I was just looking at it, and yeah, I could get a permanent injunction against all money too.
And that's what you really want ultimately. Shut the fuck up.
Absolutely. And that's what I'm going to go
shut the fuck up.
And see, that's what people don't understand when they talk about like lawsuits and things like that. To go through something big like that, to get to the point of a permanent injunction, it's expensive.
It didn't cost me that much in my divorce.
Well, I mean, that's a little bit different. That's a divorce.
But if you go about the lawsuit properly and you take the easiest route to get to where you're going, and you're not looking at these huge defamation suits and all this, and you're just going for an injunction, shut the fuck up, it's way cheaper. Absolutely. And like the laughing part is he thinks that this is about some crazy amount of money, right? At the end of the day, if he's found, responsible and guilty, just pay the fucking attorney's fees and my missed time from work and stuff like that, right? Like, it's not this crazy big thing that I'm worried about money. I just want to fucking be able to come out here and say you can't fucking do this to people, no matter how big you think you fucking are. Yeah. And now you have a permanent injunction on you to shut the fuck up and not say this shit about me.
What do you mean, Brie? It's crazy. It's an impact statement. It's not about monetary gain.
And hopefully it will, take some other people that are out here that may find themselves in a similar situation where someone with such a huge presence and, the ability to sway many people to where it can make their freedoms infringed upon, it'll show them not to be scared, that if they are not doing anything wrong themselves and they know what they have and haven't done, that people cannot just go and fucking lie about you and present it as fact. They cannot act with gross negligence or reckless disregard, that they cannot do that. Facts. And that's the point in this. That is the point in this.
Facts. It's crazy.
Oh shit! Look at Electra's PFP. Oh, I'm gonna redo it because I put a C in it. RT, you gotta put Crash Out Bear up.
I don't think I have it.
Oh, hold on. I'll put it up, but I'll send it to you too. Nope, wrong one.
Correct.
Can you move me?
Oh, yeah, hold on.
That's the RT Care Bear, Crash Out Bear.
I think the numbers would be different, Brie. I forget exactly how
it needs a newbie.
No.
It's high. What do you mean? You can see it's high.
Look at his eyes, RT.
With the little flowers in the hair, it's cute.
So, no, by Virginia law, yes, if someone was 18 and they texted that to a 17-year-old, absolutely. We don't have Romeo and Juliet laws that protect anyone over the age of 18 in this state. That's number one. And number two, a text message solicitation is treated
John's over here. Too
different.
bad Bill the Bear can't make that. God damn him.
Hey, maybe that's a business idea.
The stories don't matter though, Brie. You didn't know that? Stories don't matter.
Y'all see Gassy Bear?
Did I get a bear?
Yeah, you got a bear.
No.
Y'all see Gassy Bear?
Well, we know who that is. We know who that is.
Clock it,
that's
Bear.
nothing. Oh, it should say "pop your shit." That's what it should say. Because I'm petty. You know, I be petty.
Nash Bear.
She is. Bless it. I know they are cute. They sure are.
Liar Bear.
Oh, I forgot his plug on his bear.
They won't let me put it on there.
Oh.
Liar Bear.
I'm
somebody too, Bear. Mattering.
That's so funny.
John says that one's cute. That's Lala, John.
No, that one's not. No, that's the account. I'm somebody too.
Oh, that's the I'm somebody too one.
That's that one. That's
Smoke alarm Bear.
That's old Dez's bear. Bless her heart.
He's got 2 bears.
Oh.
And so does Exy.
Bones is up late tonight.
They didn't have the account.
She knows.
Rat Slayer Bear.
I guess there was that battle turned into something crazy with some sniping and some crazy shit. So there's some emotions running over there.
Oh.
I don't care if it's a
Rat Slayer Bear.
We love a rat slayer.
What's her page name? I don't know where she's not going live. Oh, that's her page name?
Travis Tritt Bear.
That's you.
Wait.
Hey, Jen.
Hold on. Go, wait, dang it. Hold on. No, it came out. No. Okay.
Shit Talker Bear.
Did you, Betsy?
You see this one? Shit
That's
Talker Bear.
Bear.
Thank you for unmuting.
With her lashes, I see it.
He does too. I don't like it. But the tea is going down, man. And for the Brie and Santos shit.
Sweaty Bear. That's Dez's bear.
Yeah.
F-U-C.
The lips.
Hey,
Ginger.
Oh, thank you, Jen, for my bear.
LA, me and Ginger.
Thank you, Miss Jen.
Oh, I found
That's
it.
the
Copyright bear.
bear. With a regular
lips.
forehead and lips.
A-N-D-F-I-N.
You might be right, Brie.
Daily Art Me's, right? I'm so excited. I gotta start looking at B&B's.
She doesn't,
I saw it.
Emily.
I know.
Rainbow Boy Bear.
If you want Ginger and I to go to LA, make sure you guys are dropping in my battles. And also, if you aren't already, go click the link in my link tree and go download those games. Because if you play games,
Exy Paul Bear.
Stop it. Hey, Dee
Like
Dee.
RuPaul.
the best part is you get to keep all your earnings. It's the app that pays me. So
Thank
click
you,
that
Miss
link
Dee
in my
Dee.
link tree, play the distractions and giveaways. Yeah, they're done.
Oh, I forgot it says I'm half woman, but mostly man.
I'll take a lie detector test. That's not a problem.
Oh, I appreciate you, Jen. I hope you're doing okay.
And I will take accountability for everything. I will. Everything I've ever done, I'm trying to show y'all that there is a way, and that's too high. And I feel like if you really want to grow your relationship towards God, like you have to let go of all
Electra
these
Bear.
strings.
Hers is cute.
One of those strings for me was an alcohol, and I let go. I'm trying to let
Trey's
go.
Fixed Bear. Queen Trepe.
Oh, okay.
Something happens, like me and Brie argued, and then she said some hurtful stuff, and I just resort to alcohol. But, like that's not good.
Hot Wheels Bear.
Oh my God, I didn't see that one.
Resort to other days, and I feel like just praying to God, like just letting yourself.
Look at his little symbol on his belly.
The fucking dirt bike crashed up, crying. Oh my God. You're going to hell.
More problems and more problems. Like, even if I can try to be good and something happened, like,
you're going to hell.
That one was honestly one of my favorites.
I resort to alcohol. Right.
All right, I got half the living room.
RT, tell John to look at this one.
He's in the bathroom. I don't bother him in there.
Did you see this one yet?
Yeah, I've lost it. I absolutely lost it when I saw that one.
You see the Hot Wheels tracks behind him too?
Oh, I didn't realize that's what those were. I saw the dirt bike on the shirt and the fucking motocross outfit.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Now you sound like Nicole. Sorry.
I know it.
I've been listening to Nicole so
Sorry.
much, Lala.
Sorry.
Good night, Miss Jen.
Oh my God, this cat is burning me up.
The cat?
Yes.
They put off some body heat. I was on the phone with Sperry and I went and looked for Ellie. That bitch was knocked out, eyeballs rolled up in the back of her head and her little cat box on her fucking heating pad. I'm like,
Look,
she
RT.
is lost. Oh yeah. Yep.
He's a big boy.
Yes.
Did y'all just hear that?
He's a big old Tom, ain't he?
A snowshoe Siamese.
Y'all know Santos wasn't supposed to be around winter.
Oh, the belly.
Y'all know Santos was not supposed to be around winter. Oh, motherfucker.
Well, you shouldn't be lecturing anybody about who's around whose kids at this point in fucking time.
Let him be
You
around.
even know where yours are. I fucking hate this.
Is that dog?
I'm so bad. Why didn't you?
I can't believe you didn't know him and Vince were still together.
Doc, I need you to send. I need Doc. I need Doc to send me a picture of himself.
Thank you, Sonia. I know, Charlie. Thank you, Miss Sonia.
I bet nobody else caught that. I bet nobody else
Just you.
caught that.
What, Lala?
I hope so, but I guarantee you nobody else caught that.
I'm sure the child's father. I'm sure the one who's concerned about his child probably caught that and all of his fucking chat. But I'm sure you're going to be in 2K's inbox, right?
Oh, you know she is. Right, with the damn video.
I swear to fucking God. Oh, money, get this to 2K.
Oh, no, she's going to try. You know she's going to try.
She is fucking ridiculous, man. I just can't with this goddamn broad. Like, I just can't.
I can't either.
Like, be so for real.
She is a real Nancy Drew.
I didn't even talk bad about you. But just remember that I was stood by your side when the whole world is against you.
No worries, though. She's 74.
I have my baby grown.
2K was in the chat.
He was in the chat, but he didn't catch it. He didn't know that the paperwork that he filed that man couldn't be around his kid. He didn't have any knowledge of. Shut the whole fuck up, you dumbass blonde bimbo.
Playing victim is crazy, then blaming me. You're the
Hello, KJ.
I'm gonna shut the fuck.
You were at the hotel drunk till 4 a.m. while I slept. I'm just unhappy with how this shit keeps happening. Stop lying. He was out drunk at 4 a.m. the other night with his guy friends. Now he feels bad because he got caught like always. Your karma, and I won't be pregnant forever. I don't let him out. He goes out all night while I'm sleeping. Boo-hoo. The fuck, I'm supposed to handcuff you? This was the only night he was drunk and came home at 4 a.m.
Is Charlie still here?
Always get cheated on, and he cheated for sure. This wasn't last night. Because he's fucking fucking lie. He blocked me.
And we have Whoop Ass Bear.
Oh, that's Charlie's bear. Stop it.
I'll go live.
Fucking Charlie.
That's Whoop Ass Bear.
Right here. I will be.
We're listening to Lala.
This shit. He's not accepting me.
I can't believe she's still on this late. As a mohawk like Pedro. Yeah. Why'd I give her a mohawk?
I did that on purpose because of Pedro.
Oh. Blocked me.
Where's Doc?
Giving birth.
I don't know.
I didn't make her live anywhere. She blessed and ungrateful. Santos said I'm always somebody. It's always someone else's fault, but not being able to be around. It's always someone else's fault for her not being able to be around W. Oh yeah, I'm sure 2K's already got all this.
She said I'm making shirts.
Eyes everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sure he pays somebody to go look at this shit just for him. He probably has somebody on his attorney team that he pays that literally just goes and looks for fucking screenshots.
He should just pay you.
I guarantee you.
I think you got it under control, friend.
Just to look at screenshots. Oh yeah, absolutely. He has every right. Fucking A straight.
Thank you, Kat.
Hell yeah. What's up, Dreamy?
Listen, Bria was great.
Girl, I'm telling you, if anybody remembers like 04 when Perez was big, she is literally trying to be the TikTok celebrity version of Perez Hilton. I'm not fucking kidding. Like, that's exactly who she's trying to act like out here with all the celebrity TikTok gossip and all that shit. Like, it's fucking wild. She thinks she's Entertainment Tonight, and what the hell was Arnold Schwarzenegger's old lady's name? She was a host on that fucking show, but
I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't remember her name.
That's what she reminds me of, is a TikTok knockoff Perez Hilton while they're trying to knock off the real one. Like, stop and think about that. The irony is not lost here. Maria Schreiber, that's it. She'll never have that amount of class either.
Look forward and don't look back. No more blue page. Shout out to God. Look, I'm gonna say something right now.
She is brave.
I stood by your side. I kept your head above water.
Ain't that the truth, Amy?
But you guys, we all know that's always her downfall too. She gets overconfident with that mouth and then starts slipping. And everybody's business starts going places and she gets caught the fuck up. We all know this. They won't listen.
Been there, done that.
We just wait.
To be. Wow. Okay, let's see if Bree has anything.
Listen, sometimes she be dropping me in the craziest places.
Hello, bro. You owe me money. Okay. Yeah, that's it, y'all. Wow.
I don't feel like she's had energy. She's just been able to stay up lately. That's my opinion. She ain't done nothing.
Correct, Pinky. Correct. I can't, y'all. Listen, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go to fucking bed. Look at me, Miss Not Out Queen.
Yeah, we'll see you at 8, Stalking Gutter. Shut the whole fuck up, Lala.
Queen up at 2 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. Wow! Shit. I told you.
Anybody that don't work a job should be able to stay up like that. I'm just saying. Anybody.
Deluxe apartment, not sleep.
Ain't got no babies they taking care of. My pain meds kept me up too, Beth.
Welcome to the family.
That's why I like to take them, you know.
It's 2 a.m. and Lala's fucking done. Look, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Do we want to start now? We can
She
start
probably
the day now.
was.
I am bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. We can
Hold on.
start the day now. I might.
Lala, and you
Your
don't
house.
see a problem with this? It's 2:00 in the morning and you're
There's Doc Scare
bright-eyed
Bear.
and bushy-tailed.
Oh my goodness.
There's
What
Doc
the
Scare Bear.
fuck?
It's Doc Scare Bear.
This broad.
Pills or cocaine. That's it. That's the next one.
No, you're eating Chris's pain meds.
Lala's screaming in the house. You know.
Chris's pain meds. Y'all sharing
2
them.
a.m. Yep. That's it.
Sure anybody could figure that out.
Oh, hold on.
Y'all hear it?
Yeah, cut it up. Where's
Lala,
the...
this doesn't make you look any better than you think it does. Like, what is she doing?
That's Trey's bear she made for herself.
Aw.
I got fucking jokes.
Ain't it cute?
Listen,
Ain't it
you
cute?
guys have had a fabulous motherfucking
What a great
night.
thing to joke about.
Jokes before we go to bed.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody
So great.
about the baddest motherfucking Chris. Stop it.
That was distasteful as fuck. Right, Melissa. Good night, CA.
He said, "Goddamn trigger warning." I think I'm a whole walking trigger warning. Okay.
It's the pain medicine Chris got.
I don't think she's all right tonight. What in the fuck?
La Trey.
12 o'clock tomorrow. I love you guys. You shut your ass up. Hell no. No. The fuck? All right, y'all. Good night. You are beautiful. You are
Toodles.
amazing. You are
Yeah, go to bed, Lala. What the hell? My Lanta.
Nice.
Girl. Wowza.
You can, Whitney. You can. She'll be right in here. I'm gonna be right behind her. We're going out to dinner with Mackenzie tomorrow night.
Aw.
And she had to pick somewhere in fucking Roanoke. I hate going to Roanoke. It's like an hour drive for us. But it's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Miss Shonda. Thank you, Miss
I'm gonna
Bree.
drop down, finish my laundry, and straighten up my house.
Okay.
You all have a good day tomorrow. Enjoy
You
your
too.
babies.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Miss Tammy. I know I will. I know I will. Good night, Miss Charlie. I'm going to go to bed so I don't sleep in crazy late. And I'm able to get a couple things done before we go. Good night, Miss Shonda. Good night, Dee Dee. Good night, Country Girl. Good night, Rachel. Thank you, Jen.
Hold on, I got one more.
Oh my. Okay, well, I'm going to still say my good nights. Thank you, Jen. Good night, Miss Sonia. Good night, Miss Lori. Good night, Bon Bon.
It's an inside allergy bear.
Oh my God. Hold on. Let me expand you. Good night, Mama 3. Good night, Julie. Good night, Beth. Good night,
You see the
Miss
powder?
Cassie. Oh my God, yes. Good night, Miss Tammy. Good night, Whitney. Good night, Kat. That's a good one. Good night, Bon Bon.
Good night, guys.
Good night, NC. Good night, Dee Dee. I will. Thank you, Jen. All right, I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow, either A, before I go, or B, when I get home. We'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes. Good night, Pooh. Good night, Arlene. Good night, Simple. Thank you, Jen. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a great Sunday, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.